ladies and gentlemen, CT Warriors here, and he won first super. Oh, what the? Oh, the homie Bodger's in there. Ooh.
Destroy us.
Oh, you did it again! You had meter!
Oh, here it comes. What? Oh my God! Oh no! That's right! Oh no!
That's damn 101.
No, Barry! What the fuck is up, everybody? It's a hot one. Today's Tuesday, and on Tuesday we play Rev 2. That's why it's called Rev Tuesday. We got the Play Guilty Gear crew in effect. We got Grissinder Vision on bets. We got Landline on bracket duty. You got me hosting and commentating. Emoto taking a nap, I think. It's been a long day. And then one of these, hopefully we'll get Bread in here on the mic soon. And it'll be me and Bread while Bread plays today. We're doing things a little different. So if you couldn't tell from the wild array of boxes in the back, Irene and I are moving tomorrow, which means we had to pack up a lot of our shit today. Hey, what up, Bread? So because of that, my hitbox is like buried under 10 mountains of shit. Yeah, it echoes now, which it kind of didn't before. You're going to get used to that because our new place is going to echo for a bit until we fill it up with stuff. So today what we're doing is I'm going to handle the hosting and I'll be on commentary, but Bread will be the one playing the prelims from the stream lobby. So get your ass in here, Bread. Also, obviously, since we're moving next week, may be scuffed for similar reasons. That's how it be. I appreciate your patience, but Rev Tuesday must continue with or without me. Also, honestly, dude, like I've been playing in all of them for a minute now. It's good for me to take a little bit of a break. And speaking of taking breaks and hot ones, before we get into it, there's some good conversation on the timeline. I think it's specifically about uni players getting burnt out on stuff. Totally understandable, especially with the grind to Evo. Taking a toll on everyone who's competing seriously. So I figured I put together a thread of some of my greatest hits on burnout management and sustainability. So it's on this Twitter thread over here. You can go check it out. Yeah, White Beast, it's all your fault. But I appreciate it because people ask me sometimes why I write so much stuff. And I'm like, you know what? We all know that the same topics come up on fighting game Twitter, literally like on a predictable, like roughly 6-week rotation, right? So every time one of those topics comes up, instead of having to offer new discourse, I can simply link to my shit and then people read it. I already got one new Patreon sub from linking this. Anyway, what up, Brad? Good to have you.
Hey, what's up, Nick?
Glad we could get you in here. Thanks for being volunteered into filling in on stream. I'm glad I could get my shit together so you don't have to do that, but I would love to have you play. So pull up to the stream lobby when you get a sec.
Yes,
I was trying to think of what our commentary duo name would be, and I think it's Pandesal. because
So,
Yeah.
go ahead and elaborate.
so that is the Filipino dinner roll. It's called pandesal.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that was one of the things I think we took from our Spanish colonizers and made it our own. But I didn't learn this until relatively recently, but I guess when the Philippines was a colony of Spain, we were actually like administratively considered like part of like I think it was actually a colony of Mexico technically, according to whatever org chart the Spanish
Oh,
Empire
this
had.
goes really deep.
Yeah,
man.
yeah. Anyway, we're on the mic together, and it's gonna be good. I think are you gonna run answer at all today?
Probably. I'll try it out.
All right. Well then, Corey Harris, 1939. This one's for
That's
you,
right.
baby.
That's right. It is. Somewhere out there, Corey is watching.
That's right. Our most regular commentator or commenter on
seriously,
YouTube. Thank you,
commenter,
Corey.
yeah.
Yeah. Everyone else is like, ha ha ha. I was here when it was in 360p or whatever. Nah. Shout outs to Corey. He is holding down whatever YouTube algorithm juice. YouTube hates me because it's like this motherfucker posts 3 hours of shit every week and no one watches it. He gets one comment, and that one comment is Corey. Thank you, Corey. Anyway, let's do event rundown real quick. So this week is a little bit shorter. But we got Exerd Step, we got Salty EU, we got REV2SDAY, and then on Friday there's a Salty EU ladder plus Goober gear, and that's it. Chill out. It's July the 4th. Enjoy what little we have of a democratic republic for as long as we have it. Celebrate the 4th of July as best as you can. Oh, there is TNS. It's actually a good week for TNS too, because it's a relatively light week with regulars. So TNS is doing a Sunday tournament. It'll be 1 p.m. Pacific, 4 p.m. Eastern. Start.gg/exerd. They got the good short URL, so you can just check it out there. Yeah, you can go sign up for TNS, and we can I love it when TNS hosts Exerd. Don't get me wrong, it's great, and they've been very considerate about coordinating shit. They also, without fail, their stream is where we get the dumbest fucking Strive versus Exerd Discord. So be nice, and when people talk about some coin art YRC shit, call them out. Don't let that shit rock. Anyway, that's it for the events. Let's do bracket rundown real quick. So this week I got to refresh, make sure we got everyone in here. Start GG hopefully fixed their stuff. Let's see. We got 42 people. Ooh. Davo, I'm Not a Sandwich, Treble, Hatsune, the Miku, Muddy, Saint Far / Kamiko, Judson, Hibby, Gage, Nausea, Tiny Swamp Thing, Espada, Zoinot, Hovtastrophe, Pop Magoot, Jigs 510, MKJ, Abridge, Senior Children, Pazoo, Solstice, Cali Scrub, Hype for Sliced Bread, Fiery, Pepsi of Nazareth, welcome back, Pepsi, Harrow, Chastity.
Oh my god, Pepsi made it.
Yeah. Harrow, Chastity, Treble's #1 fan, Renho Soft, Meta Regress, Meltron 6P, Twigamus, Sig Spam, Cavatog, Just Avery, The Real Tom Clancy, SPZ, Yosagi, Highway Milkshake, Aoi, and The Doubled. So with that, don't forget if you are, yeah, Chastity, you are in this. You've remembered sign up, good shit. Yeah. Get in there. As a reminder, if you want to stream your own run, please plug it in chat so that people can watch something besides today. It's not me, it's Bread, obviously. But if you don't feel like watching Bread for the next hour, stream your own shit, watch someone else's stream, totally cool. We are all on this fantastic voyage together. So with that, it is 7:31. I am going to activate the matchmaking now.
I should probably open that up.
And Bread, what I need you to do is when you get into a match, make them come to you. Okay?
Yes.
Sick. Sure. Thank you. All right. Well then, as we get started, Renho Soft.
Muddy versus Milk already. God.
You messed up completely and didn't realize Exerd Reg is up. Dude, I've been talking about it for weeks, man. I don't think there's any way to get in anymore, but if there is, I will let you know. I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second.
I'm sorry, Reno Soft, but I'm going to call you a dummy. I said it in the tweet. You're a dummy.
Everybody's been a dummy before. How do I find Trouble's number? Oh, it's XX.
Yeah, it's XX.
Yeah. Oh, Pazoo streaming the run.
Trouble's numero uno fan.
All right, we are kicking back and enjoying some REV2SDAY action today. With
Cracking
the
open cold one with
yeah, I heard. Yeah, I heard the coldest.
Yeah.
Coldest of one.
Guava cart, baby. I love this shit. I'll give him that one free plug. Also, I need to clear out my fridge and all that. So
shout out to CEO over the weekend, Andrew Bailey, for calling out a farm for not shouting out CEO, but they had Thomas the Tank Engine playing Exodus.
Yeah, cool. That was sick. Mm-hmm. All right. Starting off with Answer versus Soul. Let's go. Am I ready for the Summer Nikkei event? Oh yeah, baby. Dude, the fact that Sakura got a swimsuit edition, hell yes. She's one of the most underrated. All right. Oh, nice JP. Okay, gets counter hit by the JH. That happens.
Oh boy.
Ray,
Oh,
no, not like this.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Okay. Oh, didn't get the full
Oh,
conversion.
and Porch.
Oh, nice challenge on the scrolls. He ain't letting you get away with shit. All right, got the YRC card pressure. Oh my god, 6P and 2S just went through each other? That's crazy.
Yeah. there's some pretty interesting. Like this matchup has like a couple interesting hurt box hitbox interactions. Like most notably,
Nice
you can
throw.
like almost always 2KJH from
Wow.
Soul. It's really weird looking when you haven't like seen it before.
It, like Axel, like low profiling with a 2K?
Yeah, you
or-
look like if you've ever seen Axel do it, it looks just like it.
Gotcha. All right, finish that corner combo. No, the wild throw.
Yeah.
Oh,
No,
doesn't finish the
you
combo.
dropped it.
Oh,
Woo!
too hard to play.
Oh, the 6P
No.
whiffs.
Yeah,
The
right through the
anti-air.
6P.
Wait, so when you swap between Answer and Viking, are you also swapping between stick and pad?
Yeah, I always do. I think it makes
Ooh.
it like easier in other ways.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
know?
Yeah, you're right. You don't have to rewire your
like the-
brain. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. There's no like I press this button for this. You know how like when people switch, they're like, oh, I was trying to set scroll. or
Yeah,
something.
yeah, yeah.
There's
Oh,
no
no!
I was trying to find me.
Wow,
There's no none
huh.
of that.
Wait, was that intentional? Did he whiff wild throw to get past the RC scaling? Is that a really nerdy thing, or did it just work out?
No, well, usually he has other frame kills.
Gotcha.
But Soul has like a million frame kills. Like you can pick and choose really, and it's like they're all kind of like the same. So I'd believe it if it was real.
All right, here we go.
All right.
You can kill
Got
off
full
of this?
meter.
Probably not. Yeah, no, it's not killer.
All right, but he set up. Oh, nice DP.
Can't DP. Can't
Yeah.
beat the DP.
NorCal might be the region most ready for answer at this point, or West Coast. Anyway.
Yeah, usually NorCal, I'm like, oh wait a minute, this guy's a knower. I don't get to coast, and then as soon as I fight someone that's never fought answer, it's like,
Yep.
Oh no.
All right, got the knockdown, gets cross up, puts Soul in the corner. I hate how much untech time you get on that.
yeah.
All right, corner combo again.
It's funny because I've seen like other people like hard bait off of 6K because
Yeah.
it's like everybody will tell you like, yeah, that's where you're supposed to do it versus answer.
Mhm.
You know, like you're on the floor, he's on the floor, that 6K, you know, like bursted, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But
Woo.
it's funny because for the longest time when I was like first playing him at the beginning, I would see people like 6K and then just like hard bait it,
Mhm.
and I was like, you know, they're in untech time for so long. I wonder if you just wait and combo.
Absolutely.
And I
Also-
checked and I was like, oh yeah, you can do it on like half the cast.
What up, Ham Jams? Good to see you.
I will say the one thing that is tough about Rev Tuesday in general now that I've
Mhm.
come to the realization is Rev Tuesdays are definitely like a 10 a.m. bracket for me now.
Oh,
You
sure,
like
yeah.
time
Yeah,
it.
yeah, yeah. It's morning
Yeah.
burst for you, man.
Yeah, it is. It's my morning brew.
All right, nice. Gets the
God
air
damn.
dash combo in.
You know what's coming.
One more. You had one more guess. Try to bait the DP. That's
Big damage. All right, that burst and come back. Don't use it. Don't use it. Please don't use
Yeah.
it. Oh,
Let's
not gonna
go.
kill.
Easy. That's that
Hey!
70%.
Okay. No. Not quite with it on the combo.
Yeah, if you have like any semblance of guts, it gets pretty hard if 2K hit them because
Sure.
it's like the initial proration is already 70, so it's
Hey, Boston Blue Beat, thank you for the raid, homie. Appreciate it. Woo.
Ooh, nice.
Did I see right? Are y'all beach episode? Is that what's coming
Yeah,
up for
that's
y'all?
Boston Blue Beat.
Hell yeah. It's a good name for a tournament.
Oh,
Oh,
my
baby.
god! Look at this guy.
Woo! Okay.
That was fucked
There
up.
it is. All right. And Bread
in
up
the
at
open
1-0.
world match.
Seriously,
Nice.
man. It's funny because like Bears and I both get salty about Answer because Answer has enough tools that are similar to Chip that I'm like, I want to like him, but then he doesn't feel as fun in other ways. So I don't like him as much.
Answer's like a really specific vibe.
Yeah.
So the thing about Answer is it's like you can't usually like force too many things and like a lot of matchups is how I think about it. So it's like he's got a ton of fun tools, but there's usually like a 20-second period in a match where if you didn't hit sweep, you're just like getting shit on screen.
Sure. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like it feels like busy work all the time.
The reason that Bears and I call him an open world ass mix-up character is just because Chip's mix-ups are a little bit more formulaic if you want to keep them tight, right? And,
yeah, that makes sense.
And like realistically, we know that no one's going to know Chip mix-ups as well as Chip players do for the most part. Like whenever I'm in the Chip Discord and I see like newer Chips asking if mix is real, I'm like, it's real no matter what. Right? Like, there's too many things that Chip can do in a situation for someone to react to everything or like safely fuzzy everything. So for the most part, like, it's real, even if it's not like actually real. You know, it's everything is strong enough that it's useful. Right?
Yeah. There's usually, I think when people think of real, or like it feels like to me when people think of real, it's like, is this like they just gotta hold it?
Yeah.
That's what they mean. You know, like. Do they just have to hold it? And most of the time it's like, no, they don't have to hold it, but they're looking for a lot of shit, right?
Yeah.
What you essentially end up telling them. Yeah.
And with Answer, all that shit is on the screen, right? You put 4 scrolls down, and my mind burns with like all the possible permutations. I don't even know what all the good situations are, right?
So
and I know that Answer players will look at that and go, "Oh, I know exactly what the 3 mixes that you want," right? So it's the same shit, but I'm looking at it like, but there's so many possible mixes, right? How do you fucking know?
Yeah, the way I think of it, and it is like, even if you kind of know, like how Answer works, the really tricky part more than anything else is that he doesn't have to like do
just
a specific
just the optimal stuff,
right. So it's that's usually like I think what kills people is it's like like there are a lot of things where it's like that doesn't meet you or whatever, but Answer threatens for like if you just hold up or you just do certain thing like. If Answer's right, like if you just throw there, you will eat like 30%, you know? So it's like, the threat is always just like damage more than anything else.
Yeah, it's not that he only has 1 media option or whatever. It's that he has probably 3 good media options and then 8, and which means you have to respect
and then like
right?
4 different mix-ups. Yeah. So a lot of the times, and the worst part, usually when I tell people the worst part is it's like, the better you get at understanding what I'll probably do, I have a fast command grab. It's no leaf grab. So if there's ever a moment where it's like, oh yeah, I'm going to block this whack-ass mix-up, you know, you just throw them. You throw them and they're in the corner, and then it's like the worst situation for them.
Yeah, I realized that like for people who can reliably react to leaf grab, I can't use it as effectively, right, in the situations where I want to use it the most. And so I have to run up, throw them like 3 times in a round to get an equivalent amount of respect, basically.
Yeah, exactly.
Woo.
Yeah, where with Answer, it's like, usually it's just kind of like on demand. You know?
Yeah.
Like, all I really have to think is like, yeah, this guy won't jump or press a button.
Yeah. Like, and you get so much corner carry on top of the damage.
Yeah, it's full screen. It's full screen. If you have running momentum, it's full screen. Like, you just go the full screen. It's insanely broken.
All right,
I try to parry.
Oh my god. Good shit. All right, Judson takes a round.
Yeah, it's ironic because like there are certain things I think people don't realize. Like one of the things that is kind of hard to stop with Answer, on average for me, is like it's kind of hard to stop people that just like get like really aggressive because people don't realize how important it is to have the time to do things. So if your thing with Answer is just like, yeah, I don't really want to be close to him because I don't know what he does, you're gonna end up in a way worse situation.
Yeah. Nice.
In my
opinion. The wake up super from Judson.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay, it doesn't convert off it. No, dude. Ram JH makes me so mad.
Oh yeah.
All right. Again with the knockdown, goes low. RC.
What are the skills for science?
Nah.
Hellfire?
Nope.
No.
Woo.
That is the one thing I do get bummed about. I do wish I had a real super, 2 real supers, even just 1.
All right. Gets the ID combo, the loop. Oh, takes Judson in the corner. No knockdown.
That's like 45% or so.
Oh, big 6 peak.
At least
All
it
right,
wasn't counted
high
as
scroll.
either.
Oh, Judson with the
Oh,
navigation.
here we go. That huh? No ramming.
Oh, counter hit with the homie. Dead angles out. Oh. All right, sets a sword and comes out with far S. We got a little bit of back and forth here. Answer makes it back to the corner or the mid screen. Nice finish. It's true. Chip does have real supers. His real supers all have kind of specific uses. But all right, 2-0 for Bread. Move on to does that put him in like rookie 2-star? I think something like that. Anyway, I'm gonna pull up this excellent clip from the Plus R Chip Discord that y'all need to see.
Is this the 75% or is this something
No,
else?
this is multiple multiple force break gamma blades to Guts Crush. I guess the minimum damage that it does is high, and it puts you in like a weird state, right? So you OTGs with it, but he can get another one, but he's timing it with those 2 jumps, and it just looks like he's BMing, but it is in fact it does it good chunk
Yes,
of damage.
yes, the classic. That's what I tell people
Yeah.
too. I was just frame killing. The classic. No, the taunt is a frame kill.
Yeah, I think we try and do some innovation here with Chip in Rev 2, but there's still definitely room to learn more shit for him in Plus R, and so I'd love to see what some of the what some of the kiddies in the Chip Plus R Discord are working on these days. Every now and then, I guess. Yeah.
Plus R Chip is interesting to me every time I see him because he looks less direct. Obviously, obviously he's less simplified. So he does the same kind of thing where here's all these really strong tools. But they're definitely less coordinated, I'd say, or at least they seem way less coordinated than.
It's kind of it's like a really mixed bag. It feels more like you have 40 tricks, which if they work could get you pretty good damage, but if you fuck up the execution or they're ready for it, then you die, right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
They don't necessarily coalesce into a game plan in quite the way that I think Rev 2 Chips tools do, but there's also like a lot of room for different chips to differentiate themselves. Like the joke is that like every chip plays like a different 20% of the character. Like we all the same like 40 or 50%. That's like FRC alpha loops, and do you have the IED JD stuff and whatever. Milk Nito Storm Style, like yeah. Milk been working on that Magneto.
We going back to biking.
You guys are all pieces of Exodia.
Yeah, exactly, right. And then I guess Joe Biden has maybe the most complete chip out of all
He's got the most cards.
But like he's just doing some crack shit like all the time. And yeah, what up, Noah?
If you don't have the head, you cannot win. The other cards are normal monsters. They have no effects.
But it's out here. I'm trying to see. I think Find Me and Dazanse in neutral is the new shit. That's what I'm going for.
My game crashed, so
oh, shit.
I will be right back.
All right. Milk says Magneto's sick as fuck. Everyone go play MVC2. You'll see the beauty and the horrors. Absolutely. So do I have to boot Bread from this? Because he still shows up in here.
I'm opening up the task manager.
All right.
There's nothing.
I'll just kick
there
you.
are many sites to see you. It's like Hellraiser.
Magneto is fun as hell, by the way. If you haven't played Marvel 2, play Marvel 2. It's a good game. I just saw some Gambit like midair unblockables. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, people are like coming out and showing off.
There's some really cool stuff on those like mid tier, low tier.
Oh
characters.
yeah.
Every time I see like the specific setups, like I think I saw Jill has like an unblockable setup with the zombie or something like that.
Oh yeah, I think she does have an unblockable zombie. There's a lot of really cool jank in that game. A lot of really cool stuff that people have found. I remember watching combo videos, like Japanese Marvel 2 combo videos from like 2000, 2001. Some of that shit's still on YouTube. I'll pull them up sometime. But there's so much that there's like just the top tier characters are by themselves are a beautiful game. But the kinds of shit you can do with all kinds of other characters in that game is amazing. Highly recommend. You just have to not invest your emotional sense of self-worth in
It's
it.
exactly that's right.
It'll ruin your fucking life. All right.
Yeah.
Got Bread in Southern California rolling up. Who will be here to tame the jam masses today?
That's a good question because Joy didn't pull up the bracket today,
Oh, word, yeah.
so we're the apex predator for them is currently out and about.
Yeah.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, so free Ryujin instantly brings it out. Loads up with max Ryujin. Good start for Milk. Oh, then he gets clapped by counter hit 6 into the tech JH. It turns into an air throw. God damn it.
Oh no.
Jam's JH might be the most enabling button she's got. And I don't even think it's her best air button. All right, the burst is out for Milk. Life total's about even. Get a nice little tatami on top. Oh, all right, nice RC to keep the Azami safe. Ooh, catches a match with counter hit 2D. You get a nice full.
Oh, baby.
Damn, dude.
I miss damage, man.
Yep.
Guess what? That's like 80 per oration or something like that. That was like reduced damage, bro.
Okay, but you had a little risk on top, so it wasn't too bad. All right, 6P. Oh, Tech JK. All right, the burst is out. There's card number 1. Oh, gets counter hit.
Bring it back.
All right, Black Beetle.
Oh,
no. Yeah.
Oh no, bro.
The
In
switch
which
is
Brad did not
interesting.
actually have those easy. Okay, good block of the Kenro. Hey, all right, no counter hit, but we got plenty of meter on deck. Caesar on throw,
Back.
classic. Oh, parry, but then into block.
No, I missed the ID.
Oh, you could see such horrible sights.
Into burst.
I'm cool with
this.
Super.
I'm
That's
cool with this.
acceptable. All right, 1 round apiece. Brad, the burst advantage.
Probably did not want burst. Maybe just wanted regular super.
think
No,
you wanted-
I think he needed it.
Yeah.
Because it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think you accidentally press dust on average. you
Yeah.
know? I don't think that's like usually.
Oh, Rock
okay.
Eki hits. Nice conversion into the
God.
carded Ryujin for some extra damage. Now we got.
Look, I just want to know what the oops is. Unless it's
Yeah.
BMing and being like you putting yourself in the corner of the oopsie.
Okay! Chekhov's
Oh.
Ryujin fires and whiffs. Okay,
Losing
Jake
meter.
GK.
I hate when that happens.
All right,
Tried to
the 2D
catch
gets
the
the
tag,
knockdown.
nothing.
Okay, gets throw on the
Oh,
Azami.
nobody home for either.
All right, gets the knockdown with Geki. OTGs with Far S.
No.
Nice throw.
Gonna have to burst.
There it is. Oh! All right, spending all that cash, making
Oh, here
sure
we
it's
go.
your turn. Okay. Good punish on that Raw Geki. You get a lot of corner carry off that.
Not gonna go
Oh!
Tommy.
Into the
Oh,
throw?
Reset.
All right, this isn't
No
going to
risk,
kill,
though.
and that burst is up.
No, definitely not.
All right, wire C's on both sides. Oh my God, that
Oh
was
my God,
that was
that's
rude.
correct.
That was rude. Shows the
was-
Azami, baits
it
the
was
run and throw,
necessary.
and then kicks him. That was hilarious. Good shit.
It was necessary.
I think it's cool because it didn't happen to me. If that happened to me, I would be so mad.
Don't lie. You don't think it's cool.
Like I said, I think it's cool because it didn't happen to me. I would probably
Fair
try and
enough.
leaf grab it, and then you'd air throw me, and I'd be like, "What the fuck?"
Some people like watching car crashes. You know,
It's true.
that's like a thing.
All right.
God damn. Just keeps ducking it.
She's a small one. She's a small one.
That reminds me of
Alright,
this
well,
time,
here we
like
go.
a year or two
Get
ago,
the
when
knockdown. No, drops it.
Eris was streaming a police car chase, and I was like,
does that?
"That's actually the
You're talking
most
about the
LA
one that
shit."
ended up like near him or whatever.
Yeah. But that's the most LA shit. Every person in LA can understand what, and you always end up rooting for whoever's running because you're like, "Yeah, you should be able to drive unrestricted if you can earn it." All right, nice punish. Oh, catches the claw.
Oh my god. Alright, too far for me. I'm Give it a Jake.
Woo!
Oh fuck.
Oops.
Not enough.
Yeah, see, Muddy knows
Oh,
exactly
cool.
what I'm saying. Nice throw. Meaty to Tom.
No,
Oh,
I
the
should've gone
parry.
low.
It worked out.
Just catch me if you can.
You know, it's
Nice.
funny.
Nice
So
throw.
I recommended Marvel 2 and Magneto a little while ago, and then Milk DM'd me like, you got this character straight fire, and I was like, yeah. It actually hadn't occurred to me that Milk hadn't ever really played Magneto, because so much of what he does with J2K just feels like I want to be
flight.
Magneto for 25
It's just
meters.
flight. Yeah.
Like triangle jumping and stuff, you know?
Yeah.
And it never occurred to me that he didn't have that point of reference.
Not gonna be able to hit the Ryujin, but is gonna be able
Ooh,
to
gets
attack.
the
Yeah,
throw.
man. It's one of those things where it's like you never knew it like where it came from. You know?
Yeah. All right.
And now that you know, you're just like, oh, that makes a ton of sense. It might not.
I don't know about
honestly.
that.
That's good. No. Oh
Nope,
yeah.
yeah.
No.
All right.
We hold up.
Hey, we gonna do something funny? Not. Oh no!
Humor avoided.
I was expecting like.
I was
I
waiting
thought
for.
he was just gonna run up
I
and throw me or
I was
something.
waiting for.
Oh, I was
for
expecting
Fred to
like
do burst
like
super
OTG
IRC.
into the Max Geki or something.
Oh, sure.
Insane.
Oh my god, the combo off the throw, that's nasty.
Get over here.
Holy shit.
Have you actually played Mortal Kombat at all?
God no.
Like, not even like mashing around in an arcade or something?
Maybe when I was a kid, you
Okay.
know. It's one of those things where it's like I don't remember.
Yeah.
I think I had the one on PSP, whatever that is.
Enough?
Chop, chop, chop.
RC?
You don't get anything after that, do you? Oh, the
But
no
no,
cross
I-
up,
wait
cross
a
up
second.
Shenron.
All I know is that somebody told me that NetherRealm games are like they're very different, and
Yeah,
I was like,
they are.
I'm good then.
There was,
Big
there was,
Bears
oh,
had a
nice
fun-
parry!
Bears had a fun description. He was like, these games are like if Street Fighter took like a
Oh
different
my
timeline
God.
or something
God.
like that.
If Street Fighter
JS is a
what?
crime.
Good stuff.
JS is a crime, anyways.
Whose?
Yeah.
Hers? Mine?
Yes.
You know.
Sure.
Yes. There was some discourse on the timeline about blah blah blah. Mortal Kombat character players do like top Mortal Kombat players do well in other fighting games. Blah 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 blah. Or like, why isn't there crossover between Mortal Kombat and other games? And my favorite take was basically like, people who play other fighting games don't normally play Mortal Kombat games because they know other fighting games feel good. And if you if you only play Mortal Kombat, then you don't know what that's like. Which I respect Mortal Kombat for its historical relevance, but it is not a game for me. Anyway, good shit, Brad. Let's check on the standings real quick while we see what our next game is.
I'm actually refreshing it right now. I see 2 3-0s.
Cool.
We got Bread and Solstice with the 3-0.
Oh, ho, ho.
Rehosa, Pazoo, and Kali Scrub tied for 2-0. And then Milk, Fiery, Treble, Yosagi, and Sandwich wrapping up the rest of the top 8.
Let's see. Can I not see this because I'm not in it? That'd be really funny if that were the case.
Or
That
Peacemaker
seems
makes
weird.
people
Oh no,
go
here we go,
insane.
here we go. Yeah, so Bread and Solstice up top, Renho Soft, Pazoo, Kali Scrub tied for 3rd, Milk and Fiery tied for 6th, and then Trouble, Yosagi, and I'm Not a Sandwich tied for 8th. Awesome. So that's the other thing is I never really gave a shit about DC Comics. I never really gave a shit about like, I don't know, American superhero. Like I like Marvel because I grew up with the X-Men and whatever, but I don't know anyone who guests in Mortal Kombat games.
I see what you mean.
I don't know who Peacemaker is. Or like, let's see,
Peacemaker's
DLC
from
character.
DC. He was like John Cena's like breakout character in the last Suicide Squad.
All right, I saw a video of John Cena just like improv name checking celebrities. That was pretty funny. Okay, let's see. We get as of May 2024. AI, I don't want you. Go away. All right. Screen rant. Is this what I'm? No, this is old.
Who's next?
Whatever. Bunch of leaks.
And we got Homelander.
T1000. Okay.
Show the
Omni-Man. Yeah, what the fuck is Omni-Man?
Omni-Man.
Didn't-
So Omni-Man
Wait.
from Invincible.
Okay.
That's
Kevin Tog dressed up as Omni-Man, right?
Yeah, he dressed up as Omni-May. Yeah.
Okay, that's
for-
right. And I was like, who the fuck? Anyway, I'm sorry, Kevin Tog. I'm sorry I no-sold your Omni-May. I only watch anime, and most of my reference points are at least 15 years old.
Yeah, Invincible is pretty interesting.
Peacemaker is a
You
D-lister
might
in the
have
comics.
seen
Got it.
like out of context meme.
Yeah,
like,
you've definitely seen the meme.
Is he the
He
look
is
what
the
they
one
take to
pointing at
mimic a
himself.
fraction of our power?
Yes.
Yes.
that's
Okay,
Yes.
cool,
Yeah.
great.
You've also probably seen like there's a great one where they're like explaining how how comic reuse panels, and the guy's like, wait, they really do that? And then it's like the artist
Yeah.
is like frozen on the same image. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, he says like sometimes I'll hold a shot for a while for like dramatic effect,
Gotcha.
and he's like, I forget what it is. He's basically like, it's definitely like a fourth wall moment. He's like, sometimes
Tight. All right, that's funny. I like
we
that. shit.
save like animation costs by holding the same shot for dramatic effect.
Yeah.
He goes,
So they
really?
did the same thing in the comic where it's
Oh,
like,
this is
you
gonna
just, like,
fucking
zoom in
hurt.
on his
Okay.
face and he looks shocked,
Yeah.
but it's just the same face. He's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, all right, catches the attack.
Oh boy.
Oh, I missed my blitz.
Oh, he heard you. Round one
He
to.
did.
Just
I'm
going
not a
for
sandwich.
All my tactics are getting leaked.
the
Also,
The,
what up,
the
Mario?
streamer debuff.
I get you.
real man.
I believe it.
Big JD. Actually, that wasn't that big. He didn't get anything off of it. All right, got some shurikens out there. Tune light. Okay, opened up
Oh.
low.
Whoa, it's all
Oh.
Oh, he drops.
Alpha blade.
Oh no.
All right, no FDing. That risk is cranked. Good, nice blitz back.
It's too far. That's
All right.
unfortunate.
It's gonna be some nice damage. Corner setup. Okay.
Dude,
Why
every
is he
time I try to
something
bait
into
it,
beta
it's
late?
like the hardest DP to bait.
Yep. That was a pretty nutty DP, honestly. He did wire see something into DP. All right, blocks the burst.
Oh boy.
Oh, doesn't finish the
Not good.
combo.
Yeah.
Good mash on the throw attempt. Oh. All right, blocks the gamma. Blocks another gamma. Another gamma. All right, card wire see the goat.
It's a great equalizer.
Oh my
we
god,
call it.
doesn't get the combo.
Oh boy.
Go away.
Okay. You know,
Alright.
I will say,
Back in the Pokeball.
Yep.
Back in the Pokeball.
back in the Pokeball.
Oh, we're switching.
Yep.
Yeah. There are just moments where I'm like, nah, man. Like, I don't have the, I don't have the like mental awareness for it right now.
The answer fans takeaway is like gonna be writes down learn Vikings.
Learn Viking.
All right, Vikings up.
I'll give it a shot. It's easy, man. You just run away. Like, I don't gotta put shit on screen. I don't gotta remember what's on screen.
It's true.
You just fucking put one thing on screen and it does everything for you. It's great.
Tatami Gaish. I think
Speaking
Irene
of,
was
I'm about to
getting
do
some. I think Irene got some tatami, like not actual tatami mats, but like tatami
Uh-huh.
textured flooring or something for her new studio. It's gonna be dope. Oh, that's gonna hurt. You gotta
Oh,
hold
yeah.
this shit. Yep.
Get
Oh,
over here. The
Got caught
plus
jumping.
frames. Good mash.
oh, nice backdash.
Oh, nice backdash.
Oh, wow. Still got caught even after
Yes.
the wire C. Trade, but no gamma trade, but no combo.
Okay.
Doesn't get the JI2H.
I'll miss the timing.
Smash on the reset. Plus
Bunch of
frame.
free ass fucking risk there.
If
Holy
he
shit!
gets
All
hit,
right,
he's dead.
all right. There it is.
He's dead.
Oh nope.
Oh,
Hold on, part two.
Oh,
you're on. I swear to God, if you killed him off of that.
oh my god.
Would have been pretty
Uh-oh.
funny.
The funnies are loading.
Alright, there it is.
The Doug funnies.
I thought
Honestly-
there was a chance he was gonna burst. To be honest.
You know, it's one of those things where it's like, it's less about whether it's a good burst and it's more about, really? That happened
Yeah.
to me?
Yeah.
Right?
I think when
Ooh.
you have a danger time interaction, your
Hmm.
mental is already like, well, it's about to get goofy. I'm fine. I'm chilling.
Oh,
Yeah.
sandwich mashing back with a 5P. Gets a nice little combo off of it. Takes Vikings
Sandwich
back
kills
in the
him
corner.
quickly,
Oh.
that burst is gonna be pretty low.
All right, spends it. Again with a little combo. Oh,
Oh, I don't know.
catches the
That makes
backdash.
sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
I think that's the first time I've seen Sandwich go straight for the anti-air grab, though. All right, and that combo conveniently gave Brett a lot of meter, but he won't live to spend it. Sandwich on set point.
Okay, wait a second. Sandwich on set point.
Cool.
All right, gets the throw. Gets the throw.
Oh my god.
Let's
not
Street
working.
Fighter 6. Death by
working.
throw.
Take the
Oh,
throw, bro.
throw
Okay,
taken.
Well, maybe he shouldn't take
Yeah.
the throw.
All right. Okay, brought back
Oh
to
my
earth.
God.
Spends the burst.
All right, we got the fast one coming any second now.
Oh. All right. Bouncing back and forth. Spends the cash. Doesn't get anything out of it. Again with the clash.
Two,
What's he down on the
one.
way down? Oh, that goes right for another one.
What the
Hey, yo, Zansen.
Bread.
Best in
Yep.
the business. Bread takes game 2.
Thanks.
All right. One apiece.
He knows that, but yes.
Sukiyaki. Also, which one of you picked the
Maybe.
Eddie theme?
Yep.
Oh! Yeah, oh.
Oh.
Almost with the burst bait, but not quite. And yeah, I feel like you had to rep that at round start one of these days. All right, gets a knockdown. Nice tech and a throw from Sandwich.
Spent the wire C
Yeah.
to maybe try to force an OTU, but nothing was there.
All right, chucking some shuriken.
He's at a pretty significant meter disadvantage
Yeah.
right now, but it doesn't matter.
Well,
He just
it doesn't
keeps
matter
going.
if he
Yeah.
wins. Oh,
Well,
nice
it's
pick
gonna
up
start
there.
mattering now.
All right, gets the Tatami out. Okay, there's the
DP.
DP this time. Didn't get caught by Kabari. Oh, that's going to hurt, though.
Yeah.
All right, Sandwich has 25 meter. Will he live long enough to do something with it?
Maybe.
Oh,
Probably.
He might do more than that.
okay, okay.
We're doing
burst
it.
out.
Yeah,
Oh
but
my
JK,
God.
The JK, okay.
right.
Oh,
Ah!
freaking tatami.
You just put it out and it does
That
everything
sucks.
for you.
I
dude.
really, whenever my Alpha Blade gets caught in like its earlier, like the earlier stage when it's moving, I'm like, come on, man. But that was actually pretty funny to watch. It happened to someone else anyway. All right, Brett on set point. Ooh, another big Azami follow up.
Tatami is there.
Nice DP. Mm.
Which has been really smart about DPing the possible 50-50 scenarios.
All right, nice little catch there.
There. Try.
Oh, that's a big damage starter. Gets the counter hit JD into 6H. 2 alphas. Good block low. YRC run out of the corner. Going to catch Sandwich in the
That might
JD
be
landing
it.
recovery. And let's see.
Yeah.
That's, yep, there it is. Bread taking it back in the Samurai. Not really Samurai versus not really Ninja matchup. Good stuff to Sandwich. And we got about 25 minutes left in matchmaking.
Last one.
Yeah, there's like a thing. I mean, every character has to manage this to a certain extent, but there's definitely something about Chip where a lot of his combos, if you look at how much meter he gives the opponent, it actually ends up being not worth it to go for like optimized damage.
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah, because
Which-
the threshold of meter required for a character in this game to kill Chip with like 75, 50, 75, or 100 meter is like not it's pretty scary, right? Like the right character with the right hit can just say fuck your guts, right? Because you can have like 50% health left as Chip and just fucking die. So you have to be careful
Yep.
about your routing, you know.
There is.
Yeah, giving them too much reason. That's like the classic for me when it's not the exact same situation, but when
Yeah.
I used to play Biken and a Johnny a lot, that's how it felt.
Yeah.
Or it was more just like he's just so tanky
Mm-hmm.
that it's like no matter what, like unless you're doing really optimized routes, like he almost always builds meter.
Yeah,
and then-
yeah. It's like, oh,
just
you
gets
you,
out of
you
it.
might have outplayed him for the first 70% of his health bar, but unless you can get him to, unless you can either kill him before he spends the meter, or they fuck it up, right? Or they have to spend it defensively. There's still a threat, you know.
Yeah, I guess the more relatable version of that, the actually more relatable version, is like when I play Answer. Sometimes if it's really early in a confirm,
Mhm.
I won't use like a second scroll or
Sure.
something. If I see it, it'll give him 25 bar.
Yeah,
Like, you just keep
because
him-
you
you
just
keep
want
him
the
sub 25.
yeah, so that you can get a mix without having to
Yeah.
deal with blitz on it. Yeah, Ooh.
Exactly. Yeah. So sometimes you just spend it.
Yeah. Speaking of Johnny,
Yeah. At least I didn't have to switch back. Save me the time.
that's right.
This one's scary though. This is not like a. This one is less cruise control. Less
Sure,
cruise
yeah.
control is involved.
Oh, that 2D is gonna hurt. Doesn't get a combo, but does get a coin off of it. And
Oh,
there it
I'm
goes.
already
Yeah.
dying.
Oh
Alright.
boy.
I forgot how fast things go in this matchup.
Yep. Okay, nice. Kabari. Okay. Oh, gold burst. Interesting.
Yeah, that's never fast enough.
All right, again. Okay, there it is with the Azami. Really playing aggressive with this RPS stuff early in the round. I like it. Okay. Waited for him to
Yeah,
walk
the right
forward a
idea.
little bit.
That's
and
like the
then went for
one
IV.
spacing where he was just wrong though.
Oh, PRC to cover the drop. Woo! Nice back.
You know,
dash.
Johnny's
Yeah.
jumping in the corner.
Could have used any of that meter to get out of there, but no. Was waiting for the right
I
opportunity.
thought he was gonna like air dash YRC. It
Yeah.
seemed like the smartest thing, you know.
Yeah. Oh, nice. Suzerain through the poke. Gets a throw. Pushing Johnny to mid-screen.
Nice.
Okay. Close CS, or close S is too good an anti-air. Nice blitz into jump. Dude, blitzing the fucking... Okay, hits the fuzzy. Blitzing the fucking ZYYRC
Yeah,
is
it's
such
fucking
a fucking
annoying,
pain.
dude. It's so hard to
Yeah.
do.
Nice throw. Before he could YRC. Oh! 6H whiff punish. Hey, what up, Danny?
Aw, I try to be cheeky.
Now you might just be dead. No?
Okay. Oh, almost. 6P blocks the burst.
Oh, that's
Not quite enough to finish. Let's see what we got. All right.
right there. That's
Joe
gonna finish.
Zonson.
You know, he's the one character where I get nervous doing that because
yeah?
Mike is so cheap that like when you do the Azanson, if they dead angle, you can see it land, block, and do the whole
Mhm.
you know punish. He's the only one where it's like, what do I do?
I see.
You know, like he just gets the dead angle, and
Yeah.
and even if you block it, it doesn't really matter.
Pepsi asks, are we in
Oh,
top
wow.
8 now? No, dude. That's not how this works.
We'll let you know. We'll let you know.
Ladder.
We're almost there. A couple more matches. Pepsi the type to play in bracket up to this point and be like, damn, this is a long ass bracket.
He'll figure it out eventually. It's good to have you back, Pepsi. Are you still running Eno? Oh, Suzerain through the poke. Hits the follow-up. All right, the delayed air dash can get high. Forces Y to burst. Oh my god.
Tried to get the meter, but pays for it.
It is not lost on me that your primary neutral engagement tool here is like IAD something.
He's a Tommy. Yep. He's a tall boy.
Oh, hits the JD, gets a
He's
knockdown.
All right.
Oh, firing
Wow.
back with the 5K.
Hey man, tall boys got tall legs.
Yeah.
Tall
Sorry,
legs.
Nicolas Cage.
All right, we got our dust loops. We got 50 meter. What we doing? Okay, we PRC that shit into a throw.
Yellow.
Oh no! We do not kill him.
I'm a little rusty.
We, yeah,
and
we
I
show
could've
we
just
show
done the regular
mercy
combo.
today.
I don't want to show mercy.
Yeah.
That was an accident.
I'm
Twisted.
trying to give
I'm
you credit,
trying
all
to-
right?
I'm trying to win as fast as possible. I don't want to be.
There will no mercy. Pulls
I'm
up
not
the
trying to be in a
twisted
room
T.
with this character. Let it be known. So, like, I'm already gonna die, bro.
Oh
All
my
right,
god.
Pepsi,
Got one
you might
catch,
need to make
yeah.
sure that your results are fully reported. That's usually what happens. God, I fucking hate Johnny 2H.
You can pick a normal man. We don't want to start the Johnny argument. I don't want to make people in here
Is this
upset.
gonna
you
hit?
know?
No way. Okay. Nice wire
I
C
got
on
a
both
new,
sides.
I got a new nickname for you for the next rest show.
What's that?
Woo!
You're gonna be the merchant of the 7-3 matchup.
What does that mean? I'm sorry, I don't know.
All right.
You are always trying to sell people on the 7-3s, man. Therefore, you are the merchant of the 7-3.
I see.
It's like I receive. It's a trade offer. I receive validation. You receive
I
excuse.
receive an excuse.
You receive my opinions. I receive a dialogue.
All right, bread on set point. Round start trade.
Looking like
Oh,
Johnny with all these
anti-air
backdashes.
coin. The answer to IED found.
Oh my fucking god!
Oh, nice.
too
Turning it
early.
around. All right, the burst is out.
Oh my god, I'm
Does
so
this
in
work?
his head.
Okay.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. All right. Got the... Oh, it doesn't go for Tommy. Goes for JS.
Dead. He's not dead yet.
All right. Okay.
Remember the interaction?
No
Remember the
punish,
interaction?
yeah.
Yeah, he did say it. He said it.
All right. Don't have enough to kill
It's
here.
all combos.
Oh, wait.
Huh? No, he doesn't.
No,
kill.
No,
He doesn't
no,
do
no,
enough
no, no,
damage.
right?
Yeah, it doesn't do enough
Okay,
Okay,
damage.
yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, he's dead. Yeah.
All right.
That is
good stuff,
also
Brett.
something you miss, man. Oh my god, meterless reversal, or sorry, metered reversals.
It feels like a meterless reversal, right? When you get so much
Well, I
fucking
got
meter,
one.
then why not?
Yeah. Well, I got one. Don't worry,
Yeah.
I got one of those too.
All right. Brett
know-
continues the undefeated streak.
I'm so sorry, Corey.
It's true. With the spectacle of the stream on him with the spotlight, he chose victory over
No,
fan
man,
service.
I'm just tired, man.
I get it. It's 10 a.m. for you, dude.
It is 10 a.m. I'm telling you. I had that revelation last REV2SDAY when I was like, dude, why am I like so out of it? And I was like, oh shit, it's like 10 a.m. for me. You know? So I was like, you know, in a way, it's good. It's like I'm grinding, you know,
Yeah.
for the 10 a.m. pool.
Yeah, absolutely. I often say that like one of the reasons why I'm not scared of earlier pools is because I play fighting games as part of my work, so I'm used to waking up, you know, drinking a cup of coffee, logging on, like playing some games, then going about the rest of my day. Anyway,
Yeah.
let's see. We'll refresh this, see what the results are looking like.
You know what I will say though is I finally got blackout curtains.
Oh, those are clutch, dude. If you want to have any control
man.
over your sleep, that you know,
Yeah.
if you want some resistance against the sun, that shit is tight. That is also why Irene usually sleeps until like noon if I don't wake her up.
It's
all
great,
right.
man.
Solstice in first place, 6-0. Wow, fucking Ram speeding through, huh? Bread in second with 5. Yosagi in third with 4th. Pop Magoot in 4th with 3. Pizu in 5th, 4-1. Zwynot also tied for 6th with Fiery, 4-2, both of them. And then Renho Soft in 8th with 3-2. Right under there, we got Milk, Chastity, I'm Not a Sandwich, Owly, MKJ, Espada, The Real Tom Clancy, Cali Scrub, and a whole bunch of other lovely folks. All right. Who the fuck is Pop Magoot? He's one of our locals.
You want to know
Been playing for a little bit.
a small fun fact about Pop Magoot? Pop Magoot is one of the few people that would play me when I was like brand spanking new to fighting games in Rev 2.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
Apparently, Pop Magoo's been like an OG since nine.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Pretty young though.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely
He's,
very
he's
young.
the young OG.
Yeah.
The young G.
Yeah, according to one of my friends who talks to him, he's like, yeah, I used to fuck him up all the time. I don't know what. He had one of those.
All
Pretty
right.
great.
Bread versus Solstice. Oh, just run up in 5p. Okay. I've got to say, when I look at my good matches, the matches where I win against strong Ram players, it's because
Yeah.
I will IB their JH and then press some fuck shit on accident that works. Like, like I hit arm with IBJH into 5k, and that shit worked. And I was like, oh, okay, all right. Never done it intentionally. Only done it out of panic. Woo, the burst works.
Believe it.
Hey, what up, Lotus? King of the Hill edition. Selling hitbox and
Fucking
hitbox
hell,
accessories.
man.
Yeah. Oh, and the throw. Round one to
I have used all my throws for the set.
Yep. Yeah.
Do I look like I know what the hell Akira Tatami is?
Okay, but the fadeaway Tatami.
I thought you were
use.
gonna say Akira Toriyama.
Well, Hank Hill probably doesn't know what that is either.
Yeah, that too.
Akira Toriyama probably knew about Hank Hill though, and that's crazy.
When you really think about it, it is kind of crazy, huh?
Oh! Catches the
Oh
backdash
my
of the
fucking
Ozan
God.
Sen. King of the Hill is basically like a slice of life anime for Americans, right? It's like that in The Simpsons.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah.
chop,
I've
chop,
heard
chop.
that take before. I've heard that take before. I think that's not like weird to say.
All right, let's see what Solstice adapts to in game 2. I think he's either going to block a Yozansen or get an optimal punish on a Nizami. We'll see.
I think so. I think being right is one of the best things you can be as a fighting game player. And I think it's about time he's right. This is the round.
Yeah, he's due. Woo!
Oh, I always mess up that burst. I always think he's gonna do the route where he has to do the kick, and then he doesn't.
Sure, yeah.
He always, you know what's funny too is I think he always gives me credit because he doesn't like do it the first time, and then he always does it like the second time. Yeah.
Yeah, you're getting the pass to immediate like, oh, play this like it's a top 4 match credit.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. I don't appreciate you saying he has optimal punishes and speaking it into existence like that.
All right, well you
Just
lived,
saying.
so maybe not super optimal, but Solstice takes round 1.
All right. That's what I should have said that sooner. Would have had a chance.
Oh, round start far S. That is the adaptation. Ooh, that's pretty good damage. Okay, okay, all right. Doesn't fly into the Kabari. Oh baby, draining all that meter. And now we're in the corner. Oh, yeah, there it is.
Just so.
Okay, the burst is out.
Oh, what a beast!
Oh,
Everybody always has like the quick mental moment where they're like, "I'm gonna do backdash there," because it's like sudden, you're plus. Everybody like
Yeah.
expects it coming. Him pressing far slash there was pretty pretty crazy.
yeah.
I told you, he was due.
He turned it
just
around.
needed
Yeah.
to be right.
Yeah. Whenever I take game 1 off of Solstice, I'm like, all right, where's he gonna be right on game 2?
He gives me like more of the credit than I think he should. But I think it's also just he just knows the matchup sucks.
Yeah.
So like he plays it very reserved,
Yeah.
and then I feel like on the subsequent ones he's more like I'll just kind of like press big buttons and
Yeah.
like maybe I won't get a Zamid, which is kind of what I feel like he tries avoiding at the beginning a good bit.
Ooh, okay. Oh, catch the
And then
ball.
like later he's just like I'll just take the gamble, you know. It is what it is, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Cinder Vision, I think it makes sense that you are penalized for your win rate getting worse. If you had a 100% win rate, that's pretty great. So whenever it goes down from there, yeah. You shouldn't be rewarded for that necessarily. You had a high standard and you failed to maintain it. And yeah, Ram in this game is cool until you're playing against her and then you're like, fuck this crazy piece of shit. What's she doing?
Yeah. He's okay.
Oh! Oh. Damn, catches the backdash. That looked really funny. Alright. Oh. Alright, we got meter. We spending it. Oh, baby. Nice IB into 5P. Gonna get knocked down. OTG. Okay!
Oh.
And then the throw. Goddamn. Oh.
No,
This-
he reversed my Azanson input.
Damn.
Fuck. I got the
I saw the IDJS in there. It's like, the bane of Ram, and then he made it work. All right.
Yeah, I think I could have
Solstice on
confirmed
set
that
point.
too. I just messed it up.
Oh, good speed. Oh. All right, gonna get some damage, but no knockdown. Solstice doing a nice job moving here, not really letting any big hits land yet. But okay, Bread putting together the damage. All right, nice air throw, gonna stabilize here. Set up some mix, nice cross up. All right, wake up super, chop, chop, chop. Toodaloo. All right,
No, I missed my.
all right.
Yeah, see, then he does this one. But maybe it's because it's inconsistent, as we can see.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bring you up a little higher in the air, so maybe it's a bike and juggle thing.
Yeah, I believe it. She's a small little kid.
Oh, gets the cross under damage. All right, we got final, baby. Let's go. Okay, nice cross under once again.
What a day. for
Goes
everyone
in.
to fuck
Oh, the JD, delayed JD hits. It's going to take Solstice into the corner. Bread continuing to run around on the ground. All right, it's the low. Oh, 2 counter hit far S's, but no follow-up. A zombie counter hits. Going burst safe. Gets the knockdown. Oh, no answer for that IDJS. Ram at 50-meter with burst, but very little health.
Whoa, I
Oh,
can't believe
nice
he got that.
throw. Oh, and they just run up and do a thing. Burst is out. Bread gets
He
it.
got the unfortunate like second layer, right? Where at the end he's like, I'm gonna do 2D and beta zombie, and then he did that, and I did like immediate jump, and I got rid of the second sword, right?
Yeah, Ram.
That's like, yeah.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say Ram setups feel so unfuckwithable when you have to hold them, and then once you start to figure out where you can disrupt them, then the Ram feels a little fragile.
Well, I mean, to his credit, like nobody gets to do that
Yeah,
like her.
yeah.
Like, so it's like he does specific setups for her. Like he's doing that setup to bait. He did it earlier to bait Sakura, and he missed the punish. But he does those setups. But the tricky part is, it's like, to me, like the matchup doesn't change if the Baiken is willing to just like, yeah, I'll just call it out. You know? Like at the end there, I was like, yeah, fuck it, you know, maybe I'll die, but if he does this setup and I call it out, like I'll just win, you know. So.
Yeah, makes sense.
So.
All right, yeah,
I remain the merchant. I remain the merchant, basically.
Yeah, I see all these tweets in my mentions, by the way, of people suggesting to LK that we help out with whatever it is he's asking for around understanding who's strong in Exert. So yeah, happy to help. Wonder what he's cooking. Shouts to LK. LK really advanced the downplay and nerf request meta just by being a pretty good order. Very, very communicative. Very, very. LK. One of the things I like about LK videos, I don't watch LK videos that often, but one of the things I like about LK's videos is that when you can catch him upset about something, he manages to paint a very bleak picture with his words, and I respect that.
Nobody does it quite like him.
Yeah. It's like not as comedic as Pep, right? Like Peppery Splash, Peppery Splash's salt posting is great because if you complain about something but you're funny, then it makes
It's okay.
It's okay, right? And Peppery Splash's salt posting will turn your character choice into a personal attack, right? That's what's so great about it. He's mad at the character, but he's really mad at you for picking the character, right? Or specifically,
like
he's mad at Vevian
if you
for
really
picking the character.
dig away at it.
Yeah.
You know, if you dig deeper and deeper and deeper.
Yeah. LK is employs excellent transference. Yeah. He's like,
he isolates
this problem. It's like, feel sorry for me because I have to deal with this incredibly bleak landscape in front of me. You wouldn't want anyone to deal with that, right? This sucks, right? Doesn't judge the player, and in doing so, focuses the conversation on a game. Very effective for campaigning for like patch stuff. Hey, what up, Broomkeeper? Anyway, we got 6 minutes left in matchmaking. You gonna go for another one?
I mean, I think at this point it's kind of like slim picking from the matchmaker. So I've been waiting for 2 minutes.
Okay.
If it pops up, then we'll take it.
All right. Well, so far
I feel like I kind of low key ran the gauntlet already, right?
Yeah.
So there's not much
you haven't
left
played Yosagi yet. So if we look at the standings, it's you in first, 6-0. Solstice at 6-1, second place. Yosagi in third, 5-0. Highway Milkshake 5-1, fourth. Fiery 5-2, fifth. Pop Magoot 3-1, sixth. Chastity and Zwei tied for seventh at 5-2, which would make it, that would be a top 8 if we locked it here, but we're not going
to. Top 8.
Then we got Ren Hosoft and Pazoo 4-2. Just Avery at a slightly lower 4-2. Just Avery and Trevel is slightly lower 4-2. I'm Not a Sandwich 3-2, and MKJ Espada, the real Tom Clancy, tied for 14th at 3-2 and 3-3 respectively. That's a funny one.
Shit makes no goddamn sense.
So yeah, we'll chill out.
This is like how head-to-heads used to go for like soccer head-to-heads.
Yeah.
Like, yo, they got more yellow cards.
Man.
Yeah. That's actually a thing. Like in the Euros, one team didn't advance because one of their assistant coaches got a yellow card, and that was the tiebreaker.
I see.
Chastity,
wow, really?
I'm fucking dying over here right now. So it's I wouldn't say it's quite perfect, but if I had a fan, it might be nice.
I already waved the white flag. I turned my AC on like 5 minutes ago.
Yeah. Our new place has AC. I'm excited for it.
Ooh, that is a dub.
Yeah, that is a dub.
Well, while we wait for this to wrap up, I might as well take a minute to talk a little bit. I've been mentioning the new house on occasion. One, because I'm happy. This is exciting for us, right? But also because Irene and I are incredibly happy about this, because the house that we got is actually kind of a weird one. Like, normally houses are where you raise families, but we found a house and a bunch of kind of attached spaces. It's, like I said, it's a funky one, where we want it to be more of a community space, right? So there's a garage that we're going to use as a venue, but there's a really nice backyard that we can use to host stuff as well. And we got studio space, so we can do more stuff like Rev Tuesday, more online stuff, more video stuff as well. Chastity Hush. And we wouldn't have chosen this if we hadn't gotten involved with the Guilty Gear community, if we hadn't started running stuff and really building this community here. And it feels pertinent to mention this, in part because I am known for occasionally going on like political rants during Rev Tuesday, but also because things don't look too hot for the United States right now when it comes to politics. And this sense of dread is certainly familiar. It reminds me of how things looked in 2016. That fucking sucked. And I remember in 2016 when Trump got elected, I remember thinking, cool. So the lesson that I will take from this, in order to find some kind of solace and something to act on, right, is that I clearly need to do something besides just do my job and vote for the people who are going to fuck America up less, right? There has to be something else that I do. And so I started reading, different books about lefty shit and organizing and politics and whatever, just kind of on the side for a bit. And it's not like it wasn't an explicit tie at the moment, right? But I had this energy. I knew I needed to do something, and I wasn't sure what it was. And when I got the opportunity to run Exerd at ESA Oakland, shout outs to Rose and the Wednesday Night Fights gang for hooking us up with some tables so we could do this shit. I remember at the time I remember thinking, God damn, like, I guess I have to do this, right? Because someone's got to run Exerd, right? We have the players, they're willing to show up. Someone's got to do it, right? And Landline and Starsky showed up that day and helped out, and the rest was fucking history, right? This is the origin story, the creation myth for Play Guilty Gear. But when I look back on it, a lot of the vibes that we cultivated, a lot of the reason that felt important for us to do this was rooted in that energy of like, I need to be able to do something to bring community together, right? Right now I'm in Mountain View. It's the fucking suburbs. There's no room for community here. I barely know my neighbors, right? And I know my neighbors mostly because my cat gets into fights with their cats. Which is a hell of a basis for community, right? Like, so much of the Bay Area is just trying to survive, and any community you find is usually community from like your like enclosed workplaces or whatever, right? Especially for the fucking for a lot of the transplants here who come here for work. I understand it. That's always been the history of San Francisco, right? It's a gold rush town. But it makes it pretty hard to invest in the local culture and feel and establish roots here. Really feel like you're sharing a fate with the people around you, when in the back of your head you're just like, I'm gonna get here, get the money, and peace out, right? And with the work that we've been doing with the Guilty Gear community, I'm saying that we, right, like together, all of us, right? I feel like I have a community here that's not just the people who I grew up with, right? Like the friends I that remain from high school or Barricade or whatever, right? There's like, this is important to me, right? We have a mutual aid network. We care about each other. We could be pulling up, like, if someone gets sick, we can cook them meals, like that kind of stuff, right? None of that would have, like, if we didn't have that, I might be thinking, we could get a house, but maybe let's move to LA or let's go somewhere else, right? But we want to stay here, and we want to continue to build the fighting game community here because it's a beautiful thing, right? So if you're feeling bad about where shit's going, I don't blame you. It sucks. But take that anxiety, take that energy, and try and point it towards something that will make you feel better. It'll make you feel secure and surrounded by people who care about you and that you care about them, right? There is nothing like the Exerd community, especially the NorCal Exerd community, and it's because we all came together and made it that way, right? So no matter what happens, I'm sure shit will. I mean, look, I'm not excited for anyone to be present, right? The fact that Kamala Harris is actually looking like the optimistic pick is like completely appalling to me as an Oaklander, right? Nevertheless, we have each other, and that's the important part. So with that, we're going to close matchmaking because it's 8:31, and we're going to continue with this top 8. Hell yeah. All right, Q is disabled.
see somebody signed up for Project Plus by accident again. I always
Who was
wonder
it?
what those conversations are like with the other TO.
Maybe they get into it.
Yeah. Pay Plus is cool. It'll always be in the walls. It's always there. I don't like check up on it much, but I would figure that it's at like a lot of the stuff that's happening. At like melee majors, it's
Mhm.
probably there.
Somewhere.
They just
Hiding.
can't really put it
Focus.
on Start GG.
Yeah.
For sure. Okay, so it looks like the rest of the top 8 is very different
Ooh,
than
exciting.
it was when we last checked.
Cool.
But
Ooh.
we got some games that are
Yeah. So we got Highway Milkshake and Renho Soft. I expect that will change things up. Pop Magoot was up there. It might still be. We'll see. What are we looking at? Okay. Oh, that's gnarly.
it is
Okay.
very different.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll refresh one more time just to make sure it's the most accurate. Let's see. I don't see Zwei in a match, so
I don't think
this
so.
might be locked, or at least he might be out. So the top 3 or 4 really remains unchanged, right? We have Hype for Sliced Bread, Solstice, Yosagi, and Fiery. After that, Highway Milkshake in there, 5-2. Chastity, Renho Soft, and Pazoo all tied for 6th with 5-2, and that would give us a top 8 right there. So I believe Renho Soft is playing, and yeah, so Renho Soft's playing Milk. I don't know how much that'll affect things, and
That
Pazoo's probably
has
got a
the
game going
biggest
too, right?
impact on the-
Oh no, Pazoo doesn't. Cool. So we'll let these rock.
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
We get compliments all the time on the Exerd community. To the point where people tell me that they're interested in playing Exerd because the community has a good reputation, which I think is fantastic. That's amazing. That's how we want it to be, right? The thing that drew me to play Exerd over Street Fighter V was that I was just vibing with the Exerd community super hard, and it was great. And I think it's only gotten better since then. It's so cool. I think community is the best reason to play a fighting game, and I'm really excited to see what we can do. Not just for Exerd, honestly, with this house. Like I wanna use this space to have other people, like other game communities, come by and do cool shit there too.
Run Project Plus.
Absolutely. If like I won't do it, but if they
That was the one who-
That's right.
if they want to come by and do it, super cool. Yeah, I want to get
Trouble, man.
exactly. I want to get Treble and Banjo in there.
There
I
you
want to
go.
get Chastity and Senior Children in there to run shit.
That's right.
All kinds of stuff. Fuck it. You want to play new games? Sure, whatever. I was at my friend's bachelor party over the weekend, and one of his homies pulled up with two like of the fuck. What was it? It's like the cheaper snack box. You know, the one with like 18 buttons on it. I forget what it's called, but it's got like kind of translucent shit. Anyway, pulled up with 2 of those at an arcade bar. This is the place where I saw the Uni cosplayer, not Uni like the game, Uni like Nikke, yeah, the Hout something, yeah, and he was like, oh, because I used to play like a little bit of like 4 and CVS2 with him. He wasn't really that big in it, but in like playing, but he was like a big fan, you know, of the games and the people who played them. So. He had been grinding Street Fighter 6. He's like, oh, I'm in Masters. I got a Marisa. I was like, cool. Like, I haven't really played this game since I played for like 3 weeks and it came out, and I stopped. He's like, oh, really? Like, didn't like it? Hey, Cali Scrub, thanks for the raid. I was like, nah, it's not really my thing. I whooped his ass. That is the perfect amount of Street Fighter 6 to play, right? Just enough to be like, I don't really play the game, but fuck you though.
Yeah, well, I know my drive rush confirmed.
Yeah.
I know my drive rush button.
Exactly.
Let's play it.
I wasn't using any Kimberly like graffiti cans. I didn't use her
That's
her air command grab once. I mostly just hit him with some stupid run mix, and I had like 1 or 2 drive rush combos. But that was it.
That's right.
Fucking mashing
That's
ass
all you need.
Marisa. And in that moment, I was like, oh yeah, you can get to Masters with a losing record. I forgot. But he
Yeah.
had fun, and I had fun,
'Cause-
and that's what's up.
You can go dead even and make it to Masters. Like if you
Yeah.
win one,
Yeah,
lose
yeah.
one, win one, lose one the whole way.
Yeah.
You still always like net gain. I forget
Yeah,
how much. I think
yeah.
it's like 40 points or something.
But meta regress, if we don't bet on Fiery, that means that you'll win more at Fiery.
It's
Look,
true.
I'm
That's
still
the-
here, and as
that is
long as
the-
Actually,
As
last
long
time
as I-
he circled around and bet too hard on Fiery, and so what happened was he actually fucked up and evened up the odds for himself.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm. See, you gotta. The reason Sky was the greatest gambler was he did not because he believed in anybody, his homies
Yeah.
or anything. He knew how to play the odds.
He knew how to bet. Yeah, Ray.
That's what a good gambler does.
Ray, I understand. Tired from work, you ain't lining up. Please register to vote by mail. Just do it. Just do it.
Yeah, bro.
You can
It's
Google a
really
voting
easy.
guide. Like, you don't need to research it yourself. You can find a voting guide from like an organization that you trust, right? But please register to vote by mail. It is so easy, and it is literally the one thing that we have to express our political will, right?
Yeah.
It is like literally it's the only, unless you're willing to donate money, which I assume you won't. If you want to donate money, you can do that too. But it's like it's the one thing you get. Just do it. It's super easy. Like,
gotta vote.
you can literally copy off of someone else's notes on the internet. It's
Yeah,
fine.
exactly.
Yeah.
It'd be like, who's gonna fuck me the least over? All right,
Yeah.
thank you.
Exactly.
Good
Yeah.
information.
I will say I am proof of the concept because I voted since I've been 18,
Mm-hmm.
but every year I complained about it nonstop until my older sister was like, "Why don't you just fucking vote by mail?"
Yeah. Ray.
And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. It seriously, it was an ex-girlfriend that got me to do it, and she shamed the hell out of me. I mean, she didn't shame the hell out of me. She was like, "Just do it." I was like, "But," she's like, "No. Just do it. There's no excuse.
what?
That's worth it.
That's
Just do
lesson
it."
learned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That way, if there's a piece of shit that gets elected, you can at least wash your hands of it and be like, "Well, I did what I could."
Well, I did what I was
Yeah,
exactly.
I-
like,
I did my
what I
thing.
was supposed
That's
to
right.
do.
I
put it in the mailbox.
I voted for Kodos.
Yeah, I voted for Kobe.
All right, we have
What
the
are you gonna
matches
do?
in.
Not vote? Were you gonna vote for a third party? Get real.
We have Renho Soft over Highway Milkshake. So if we go
Shit,
back to the
let's see what
bracket,
that
yeah,
does
let's
to the-
see what this does. Oh, three-way tie for seventh. So hype for slice. Let's see. I'll refresh it again.
That looked like a four-way tie on my screen.
Oh great. Oh yeah, I see that. Shit. Okay.
Oh no.
All right. Hype for sliced bread, Solstice, Yosagi, Fiery, and Renho Soft uncontested, and then Highway Milkshake. So we got our top 6 locked. We have 2 spots left for 7 people. That's Chastity, Pazoo, Espada, and I'm Not a Sandwich. So we could just have them play off of each other, right? We have Chastity versus Pazoo and Espada versus I'm Not a Sandwich. One game, winner takes the spot. You want
I
to just
like
do that?
idea.
Yeah.
I like that idea.
Wait a second.
Oh wait, Espada, what'd you
Oh,
fuck up?
Yes, Espada got a start GG malfunction where he beat Pepsi 2-0. It is not in the logs. And he did at me about that. I could not find it. It disappeared, but
Okay. Let's see. Yeah. Well, that would push him up 1.
that would
Yeah.
push him to 7th.
Okay.
Undisputed, because he'd be the only one that was 16.
But then, okay. So we can
And we can have
the 3 of them.
Three-way.
the chastity.
I need
Alright.
you each to roll the dice.
Oh.
Well, they fight
and-
each other. That's what we end up doing.
Yeah.
usually.
All right. So
Mm.
Chastity, Pazoo, and I'm Not a Sandwich. Pull up to the stream lobby, please.
I like my idea.
Well, I mean, is Exer not just rolling the dice, bro, with extra steps? Like,
Yeah.
So
Weighted rock paper scissors,
Yes.
something like that.
So we're gonna do best of ones rounds robin and see what results we get and keep going. Landline, can you summon them?
yeah, I'm doing it right
Alright,
now. I'm
thank
also
you.
writing down what we're doing.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks. Yeah, Jigs, you got to register in time to see if we have to deal with a fucking recall election on the mayor. God, Oakland. There is something that I didn't miss about not living in Oakland for the last 10 years, and it's Oakland politics. Goddamn. Like, if you treat it like a TV show, yes, first one. If you treat it like a TV show, it's not bad. But when you're like, oh, this is real people's lives.
Oh,
that's when
I
shit
got
starts
skin
to
in the
suck.
game. Uh-oh.
Hey, Ryan the Mime, thank you for the 29 months. Appreciate it. Harry McKenzie versus Virgin Harley. Y'all picking
Alright,
some
here we
names,
go.
man.
You know, you can
Alright.
vote for
Yeah.
Eno
Practice
or Venom.
voting.
Exactly. We're expressing our rights to vote here.
Yeah.
Getting you guys ready.
Hey, all
Damn,
right,
that was
Chastity
fun.
was the air throw. Goes low. Meaty notes. All right. Okay, hits a stroke. Nice block from Pazoo, but it gets opened up by the JD. Blocks the
Oh,
burst.
man.
You know what? First baiting and a first to 1. I like it.
Yep. I mean, that's fucking huge. Like, Pazoo might not get that
Oh,
back.
but
All
they
right,
got
nice
the-
throw.
yeah.
The back throw incident is beginning.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Cross
Uh-oh
up,
again. I
clash.
was gonna
Okay,
say,
we
you
got a
got no
super
reason
and
not
a
to.
mash
You got
throw.
literally no reason not to, Azino. What the fuck is he
Yeah.
gonna do?
Yeah, what is he gonna do? Block?
What is he
Mash
gonna do
throw,
about it?
apparently, and it didn't work. Okay, round 1 to Chastity.
Alright. Space is the mix better this time. Dang, the early call. Chastity definitely playing that first one RPS.
Yep.
Taking all the
You
hard
got it,
gambits
that's what we're
early.
doing.
I respect it.
That's also Eno
look at
just
them
in
go.
general, though, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's be honest.
It is, but I feel like, we talk about all the first one characters, but she's up there, bro.
Yeah.
Like, look at bro.
Eno's a first to
Oh,
zero.
no,
character.
she's got to be like 1 or 2, like up
Yeah.
there with Leo and Slayer.
Okay,
It's up
not ready
there.
for the mix, though. Oh, and that note just sails harmlessly by.
Hold on, though.
Kazoo allowed to
Pizu
play the
slowing-
game, okay?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
Is he
Ready for the
gonna get
JD
enough
this time. Yeah. First to one, but he's still making those adaptations, though. Look at him go.
all right, here we go, Bish running.
Said, I only need 2 rounds.
Yeah. Oh!
It's coming
Bro.
back, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, it is, bro. You're right.
Oh, that was so far.
All right. Okay,
gonna
just
get it,
do
right?
it.
It didn't. It was still there.
Also, good blocks, by the way. He is blocked.
Yo, that
super
VCL
in a
was
mix-up the whole
fucked.
time.
Oh man, the
Yeah, Pazoo's
active
bouncing it
frames,
back.
yeah, on that last 2D. Now we got burst almost up for Eno and definitely back for Venom.
And here's where we see, right? Did Chastity spend all the first to one juice?
I don't
are you
think
gonna
Eno
do that
ever
one?
runs out of
So
first to
far.
one juice. Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Oh my
if you're a
God,
pro,
they have it. First
they
to
have
one juice.
first to one juice. I'm just saying, look at this, because at least when she loses the exchanges here, like you might lose,
Yeah.
Oh my God, yeah.
Maybe
It
Chastity
might
give
be
away.
dead, actually.
No, not this. Hell no.
No. I'm just talking
What?
about the situation. The
Oh, yeah.
situation.
Oh, I can't believe he saved it.
Oh, it's over.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's super over.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So wait,
That's
who do
the
we
thing.
run now? Chastity
Um,
versus Sandwich?
I think we'll do.
why don't we just run Sandwich versus Pizu to save time?
Yeah, because
potentially?
then
Sure.
that'll yeah, because if Sandwich
He
wins,
just wins.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, hold up. Type it in the thing. So if you can hear us,
Uh-oh, I gotta type it. Get back
Go.
on.
Kazoo, go fight. I'm doing it in Discord also. But...
Yeah.
All right, so Pazoo, just so you know, the reason why is because there was a
Three-way tie.
Yeah.
Should have been.
Right.
Spada should have already been in 7. So you're fighting for 8th.
Oh, I guess that's true. Yeah, because we originally were gonna make them.
Yeah,
Duke
they're
it out.
basically gonna do like a playoff, which would have been easy, but you know.
Okay,
RGG.
6P, but no follow-up. Gets the
All
air
right,
throw.
I will
Painful
say, normally it's important to represent some unbiased commentary, but I need Pizu to close this one out. I need you to clutch it up, bro.
In typical
We all
SoCal
need it.
faction, no one wants the homie to win. Big
No,
6P,
yeah, exactly.
6P.
The SoCal blood
about that.
rises to the top. It's just like I want
Different.
you to make him realize the error of his ways.
It's different. It's different. You have to understand. Sandwich is always at a disadvantage.
Nice throw. Okay.
Oh, that's still knocked out, huh?
Oh.
Okay,
good
tries to
block
make
on
that
the
angle. Yeah,
cross-up.
going for the 2D.
Bonky. Oh, the wire seat to keep it safe.
Yeah, ready
And
for
oh,
it.
beautiful. Just 2S and a stinger.
Super ready for
Easy.
it.
Yeah, Pazoo is on taking the place point.
Yep.
It's all right. It's all right. We're gonna block the mix. No mix actually. Just plays it safe. Oh yeah, Venom wakes up fast sometimes. So
Oh.
You know what? I think the right call is like shaming Sandwich because that's what he's used to. That's when he blocks in.
That's true.
I'm
Okay, just
supporting both.
controlling the
people.
ground here. Oh, good punish on that 6P.
I'm a little surprised that 6P didn't win. I'll be honest.
Against 2K?
No, it was 2P.
Okay. I mean,
Yeah,
still.
see,
yeah.
see, you're also
Yeah,
surprised.
yeah.
That's how crazy that button is. We both were like, yeah, you know what? It makes sense.
Oh my
I wouldn't
God,
have been
he's
surprised if
flying.
it was like upper body invulns through it, but doesn't beat it because the
Yeah.
hitbox is a
Trade.
little high.
trade,
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Okay,
Mostly like a
spends
pretty
it?
slow round. It seems like Sandwich has just kind of been opting to not like commit super hard.
Yeah.
So he's been getting straight damage, but no crazy mix, right? Just a lot of like straight hits and then pressuring with like Gamma or something.
Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have
Lost,
meter, and Pazoo is pretty good at being disciplined against Chip on the ground. Oh, that sucks. Big 6P.
nice.
All right, nice
Okay,
burst. I
we're
like it.
off.
And he
Oh,
spends
just
it
barely.
Oh,
barely.
we're flying.
Yeah, didn't get any damage off that really, but it might not matter.
You got him in the
Okay,
corner.
catches
the
That's
jump
important
out.
part.
Oh, big
There's your
6P.
damage.
I'm surprised that 6P works, to be honest. I like if
It looked like Pizu kind of did
It's
the
a little
JH
early on the
early.
JH,
Yeah.
Okay. Sandwich is on the verge of causing some funnies.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sandwich really needs to not do that, man.
This is
got
what I
shit
get. I should have lost one of my matches earlier. I could have lost to like Sandwich. I've just taken the second seed and we would have saved like 30 minutes. Nice contest.
Okay,
There it
there's
is.
the
There's that
JH,
internet.
yeah.
Everything. Okay. We are in the right timeline.
Except my
Okay.
goat will lock in right this moment.
Okay, good tech forward. Not gonna get the knockdown on the 2D though.
Oh, that was scary. Yeah, it doesn't get punished for the summon.
All right, Sandwich doing a good job contesting the ground, but not really getting paid for it, which is rough. He does have more meter. Oh, but got caught by that.
Okay. Potential guess for
Could be
game or
there.
chip
Yeah, there
out.
it
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Pazoo will get the final spot.
Okay. Good stuff to Pazoo. So that locks in our top 8. Gonna bring that bracket page up. Where to go? All right. So if we finalize our placements, we have Bread, Solstice, Yosagi, Fiery, Renho Soft, Highway Milkshake, and then Espada and Pazoo. Did I fuck up? Oh, Chastity shouldn't be in here. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah, you move Chastity down.
Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, Bread, Solstice, Yosagi, Fiery, Renho Soft, Highway Milkshake. Again, we have 3 jams in top 8. Good shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. All right. Espada and
Hey, I did my part.
You did.
Well,
I
you're
know
gonna
what
have
you
to
want
do
from
your
me.
part, all right?
Yeah.
I am, yeah. Another day.
It's another day
Alright.
in the office.
So, we're going to switch over to our top 8 single elim bracket visualization. Here we go. So, we got Hype for Sliced Bread versus Pazoo, Fiery versus Renho Soft, Solstice versus Espada, and Yosagi versus Highway Milkshake.
Like we're gonna have Pot versus Gen first.
All right. Oh, that's right.
We'll give
He
we'll
runs
give
Pot in the
Pazoo
mirror.
a break.
Yeah, sounds good. I will get this tweet out here.
Versus my boys. Shout outs to KTP for winning CE.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah, I saw it. Good stuff.
People in the chats were like, "What the fuck is this May character?" I'm like, yeah, like
That's right. People forget. That's the way I put it. I think it's not that people didn't know at some point in time. People forget. That's the
oh
difference.
no, absolutely.
People forget. That's why I'm grateful for people like KTP
Absolutely.
until I fight them.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of the Mays like left, like Blood Wolf left for
Yeah.
like retired. Like
Well, Wolf is actually back in the U.S. now. So once he gets wired internet, we may start seeing him back on the net plays.
return.
Yeah.
That would be interesting.
Or May.
Yeah, it's great, man. People play KTP and then they're like, "Where do I burst?" And I'm like, "That's the thing. You
Yeah.
don't.
The fun part.
That's
All
the
right.
fun part."
Blast his
You
shit out
don't.
onto the internet. We got ourselves a top 8, baby. That's what's up. And I'm going to get another beer. Be right back.
I should probably watch this.
Breno Soft, right? Yeah, Potemkin.
So I'm actually curious. Do jam players actually like feel like they're at a disadvantage versus bot? That's one that
No. Renaissance specifically just doesn't want to play the mirror.
That makes sense. I think there's
Has said that hates the mirror. I mean, well, okay, so saying you hate the pot mirror, it just means you're a regular person.
yeah. I think it's one of those things where it's tricky. Like no mirror. I think I don't trust people that say they like the mirror matchup. Like regardless of who you play. I think if you're okay with it, then I'm like, yeah, that makes sense. Like I'm okay with the answer mirror. But I think fundamentally using your tools versus another guy's it's less so like I understand that people say the joke a lot of times in a game like Exerd is it's like, aha, hold your own shit, But it's like it's less about that. Like I don't mind holding my character shit if I played somebody else.
Who are we waiting
but
for?
it
What happened?
Reno? No, Fiery,
It's,
right?
Fiery. It's pinned. It's always pinned.
It's always pinned.
It's always pinned. And at this point, you've been in top 8 enough that we're gonna call you a dummy.
Yep.
Right.
That's how it goes.
I like how I'm participating in the sandbagging. Like, yeah, come on, we do it every time. But like for the last like year plus, however long, I always join Pat through Steam, so I've never used the Steam link. But I'll participate. You know, I'll
Look, as long as you get here, I don't fucking care.
yeah,
It
yeah.
really doesn't matter. See, you have a smart. It's a contingency plan, right? You're like, oh shit. Wait,
That's
but I
the
know who's
thing.
always gonna be there.
That's the thing. Is it's like I really don't know if I wouldn't end up like Fiery. I'll be honest. Luckily for us,
We don't
that's
have
not
to.
the
We
world
don't
we
have to
live
find
in.
out. Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
it's like picking
luckily
a
for
character select. You know, it's like I could have been that, but you know,
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah.
really do it.
Okay, chooses the 6H early for the backdash call out.
Yeah. Red Soft showing some real good IBs early on.
Yeah,
A big 6P from
Listen-
Fiery.
that's real low. Yep.
Did
Takes the
these
normal
two run it
knockout.
last week, or was that Milk?
Yes,
first?
they
Okay.
did. No, yes, they did. That was
Oh,
last week.
Back at it, baby.
Actually, wait, did they? What? No, Only Mids wasn't last week, was it? It might have been. I don't actually don't remember.
Only Mids is
Last
like
week
over a month
was
ago.
four jams and
Yeah. It was after. It was the week after Only Mids. That's what it was. Because we were talking about how Fiery was in Grands.
Ugh! Fiery
That's all
ran
right.
last week. Okay, yeah. All right. Wake up,
Nice.
gigantic hit.
Nice.
Okay, that's actually not that great. Yeah, you got a lot of stun on you now. Watch out.
Oh wait a second.
Oh, Geki OTGs.
Oh, and a lot of stuff is happening. Holy, that might be high enough. Yeah.
The
That's
PK.
high enough.
Puff, puff.
What's
No.
the card though? No.
Oh,
no card.
backdash.
Oh, yeah, it went
Hey.
for the empty jump throw and the backdash.
Yeah.
And well, just too long.
All right, round
Yeah, like,
run went Renho soft.
On paper, I'm really curious because it feels like it does matter that you don't have that much range in this matchup.
Yeah.
And honestly, I think for Pot, even if you have stuff for backdash or whatever, like as long as it's some kind of RPS, I don't think he really cares that much.
Yeah.
You know, if it's like, yeah, you'll 6K, but I do this, like I don't think he cares.
Woo!
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, only takes the 2. Very smooth, good awareness.
Okay, 6H.
Oh wait a second. Here we go.
Killing that
It says
2P.
jam moment quite like burst and like let me just throw this 6H out there. I'm playing the game. Okay, playing it safe. Yeah, ready for the reversal that time. Wow, good spacing right outside the range of that.
Nice punish on the
Oh,
whiffed
we
region.
Oh, get dabbed on. Yeah.
Yep. Game 1 to Renho soft.
The scale loops is not easy.
Yeah, that's a good point too. I wouldn't say so. It's not that Jam doesn't do damage; is that she has to build up to it. Jam does damage. Don't get it twisted, but she's got to get there. You know,
Yeah.
the Jam in the first like 2-ish hits of the round generally won't do damage
Yeah,
unless you give
got
her
sweet
something like
counter hit or
6K.
something.
Yeah.
All right.
Like actually,
you know,
that's
you know
what-
what?
how much
Maybe I'm full-
risk?
Actually, maybe I'm full of it. What the fuck? She just did like 30.
Well, and so,
Well, I
so
mean,
that's
that
the
was
thing,
like-
right?
that
If
was
you have a
some
round into a
significant
PK
risk.
combo, you can always do damage.
yeah. I just didn't expect that to turn into a PK.
Yeah.
Oh,
So the big
man.
bodies
that
make it a little bit
picked up
easier.
Super.
It's gonna kill.
Hell yeah, it is. Guts crush. Boom, boom.
Bam.
Damn, you
Don't
didn't even
even
need
need
it.
it.
Holy shit.
That's what I was like wondering. I was like,
I told you, bro. Don't get it twisted. She does damage. That's Potemkin.
Oh my
That's
god.
his one
And then the
thing.
slide head.
Believe me, that is his one thing. Nice. I do like, honestly, Fiery has done such a good job of like spacing his pressure, if you've noticed. Like he's doing such a good job of like caging Pot and being conscious of stuff like Hammerfall and all that. But
It's
I mean,
Ballbuster.
everybody's the same on Wake Up versus on after Ballbuster. Except for like 2 or 3 characters.
All right. Got the
Nice.
throw into
This is
PK.
fucked up.
Never seen
I,
this
this,
before.
this being a thing is so fucked up. Yeah, no, that's one of the few I do know that she gets it off the
Well, and that I remember that being a sticking point the last time they played because Fiery dropped some of those PKs, and so far
I
he hasn't
see.
shown that same.
Well, he's not dropping them this time, that's for sure. Okay, this one, actually, yeah. Even if he did,
Oh,
that
there
one
it is.
actually is a Willet kill.
Oh,
I
it's
don't think that
over.
was killing. Wow, that hit kind of far. I'm a little surprised at 6K. Yeah,
Point now.
remember, stop saying you gas up Fiery all you want, bro. me
Hey,
win
again
this
with the
set.
slide
It's
down.
the second
Tried to
time.
do
Yeah.
Rockstar parry again, just get hit. Unblockables.
All right, the burst is out.
Yeah.
Nice
And the
5H
tricky part about
twisties.
being knocked down as Fiery is it's like he's got 5K. That's about like as nice a low as you'd want versus
Yeah.
Jan. And it's like DP, go for it. Watch me backdash. See what that happens. See what happens after that.
All right,
Hey, here we
corner
go.
throw.
Throws though.
Time to get
Oh,
twisted.
biffs it.
Oh, dropped it.
And
We stay
spends the
straight.
meter
We
to
stay
keep
straight, not
things
twisted
going.
yet.
Okay.
Oh my god.
That worked out
Okay, gets the
surprisingly
hit.
well.
It's gonna do a
Alright.
good
Sorry, yeah,
chunk.
here we go. Crazy straw time.
Yeah, but now you don't have your card. You didn't get another one.
Oh, nice
Wow,
night dash.
holy moly, nobody hit there. Okay, yeah, just gonna
Not gonna
take the
get a knockdown.
scramble. No JD, plays it reserved.
All right, that's a huge hit.
Ah.
Dude, these
Hammerfall
Hammerfall
RC.
RCs, I know it sounds like yeah, no duh, but it's like they've been paying dividends.
Yeah.
Man. Like,
Oh, you managed the blast frame situation.
All
Oh,
right.
no.
Ren Hosoft moves on.
that's it.
So we'll move on.
I
Alright.
feel you. I too only bust out answer every now and then mostly play my other character.
Kindred spirits here, truly.
Speaking of, yeah.
All right, well, Ren Hosoft will
Pete-
get the winner of Pizoo and Hype for Sliced Bread, but what are we running
Not
next?
up just
Yeah.
yet.
Oh yeah, we're running it in order. Yeah.
We'll put you last.
I was ready to rub it in because Pizu was like, "Thanks for tanking all the jams, Treble," and I'm like, yeah, and I'm like,
Say trouble.
"Wait a minute, bud."
It's like, oh, you're welcome. Pulls out the card.
Yeah. Which one do you want? Which bad matchup do you want? Tell me. The Viking one or the answer one?
Flip a coin.
Hell yeah, Comico, that's what's up.
Right there.
The funniest part to me too is like when it's like the one, you know, like if he had gone basically any other set, he would have been fine.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right. Well, this is a matchup Solstice knows like the back of his head.
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty familiar in this one, to say the
wonder-
least.
I wonder how many people were not into slime and feet until they played Ram.
I'm just
Oh,
waiting,
baby!
man. They'll put shoes on her in the next one. It's slowly but surely. It's more like
We're gonna get
article of
Crocs.
clothing for
We're
a
gonna-
game.
Woo!
Oh, yeah,
3K, a little
maybe
optimistic.
missing the command grab
Yeah.
input maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, I do like that Espada is just being pretty reserved, realizing like it doesn't look like Solstice is really trying to use the swords much. And Espada's mostly just protecting himself. Ram doesn't really have a good way around those normals, but if you can get here,
Yep.
that's all you need.
We're here. And this is all you need.
This is what it looks like when you. I know we saw this matchup earlier, but this is what it
Alright,
looks like when you
burst
don't
is
have
out,
a zombie
okay.
on wake up in the corner.
All right, dead angles on both sides.
Cotter.
Nice pickup.
Yep,
Gonna be
that
enough.
should do it. Yep.
That was a late burst, but not the worst just because of...
Yeah, I
how many
think
hits
any
burst.
burst that hits, like if you touched Ram with the burst and it like sent her flying, any burst is fine. I think. You could argue, you know, earlier bursts are better, blah 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 blah, but it's like you're gonna get it back.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does a lot of hits.
Yeah, it's legitimately impossible. Like you're gonna get it back. It's gonna be tough because it's like
You
he
get it back
might
right now?
build a meter for super here. No, he was gonna mix. Okay.
Oh, far ass stuffing that dolphin. Okay, the 3K hits.
Okay.
Got some corner carry.
Yeah. We'll see where this goes. Not too much frame advantage and a lot of meter to
It's
waste, I
It's the
think.
overhead
Corner
kiss.
to corner, maybe?
Oh, wait,
Alright.
oh no, he didn't go for
Okay.
the burst save.
Yeah, you didn't go for the burst safe route. Solstice willing to call it
Oh,
out too.
okay. That trade going to be the advantage on Solstice. Gets the
Oh,
pickup.
no.
Nice
Backdash, that's gonna
option
be
Yeah,
enough.
she's feeling
coverage.
super
Look
good.
at that.
Bad sword.
The illusion of choice, they call it. You could die on wake up, or you can die right after wake up. It's your choice.
The illusion of choice of your life or your meter. My favorite.
Monty Hall is applied to burst decisions. Oh, okay.
Alright, well-
Good block on that overhead there.
Yeah, we'll see if maybe Espada can get a little bit more back of the. He had some good momentum in the very first round they played,
Yeah.
like the way he was spacing normals and getting hits. But Solstice, like we mentioned earlier, known for his adaptations, really catching on.
Solstice is
uh,
really calling out the random dolphins. Like that's probably why I did wreck around start.
It's what it looks like. Yeah, it looks like it's that, and he's also just been using like grounded far slash a lot more to contest. It looks like he understands like where Espada is usually playing on the floor a bunch.
Oh damn, the anti-air ring, catch it.
All right. Oh, that charge. Oh my God.
Yeah,
Why
it-
did
hold
that
on.
hit?
It'd be like that. Sometimes,
You can get
sometimes
out. You can get out.
Nice.
oh, the illusion of choice landline. I knew the whole time he could never get out. You can
Hey,
die now,
the
or you
dead
can die
angle works,
after you
though.
block the super.
Oh, raw
Nice
dolphin.
Command grab?
Oh my
no,
God.
missed the input again.
Command grab.
Yeah. We
Oh,
gotta check that pad.
didn't get the full combo.
It happens.
Trade?
God,
Oh, wait a
Tech
second.
buttons?
The illusion of anti-airing
The
man.
illusion. Well, for her, definitely. Somebody clip those 2 seconds and like keep them in the folder permanently saved, where it says like, yeah, her anti-air is bad. Like, don't lose that footage. We need it.
All right, but he gets the corner carry on this one.
Nice, gonna get the early knockdown.
All right, tap
Falls out
blitz,
to
but gets
play.
opened up low.
Oh fucking god.
It's okay. You're gonna get a burst.
He will
Technically,
get his burst back.
you will get a burst back.
Don't
but-
do it.
he might
though.
use
I don't
it.
think
Oh,
it's worth it.
He might
Yeah.
fucking.
Yeah,
It's
no,
not
definitely
worth it, but he
now.
might do it.
Yeah.
All right,
Here we go,
we're
come
holding
super,
that shit.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Finish this quick.
I'm telling you, sometimes she's the one character where I'm like, I never mind bursting. Sometimes she's like, you could hero burst her, and I'm like, well, it's not the worst decision. It's not a
Well,
good
yeah.
one, but it's not the worst one.
Yeah.
Well, it is. It's not theoretically. It's not the worst, just because the 2 swords are on her. If you can't, like, the thing that Solstice does really well is he's really good about fighting without the sword, right? So, like,
Ooh.
Yeah.
60 works.
theoretically, other Rams you knock them off you. It's like, okay, she's at her weakest point. She has no swords.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
match.
No.
Wasn't
Okay,
gonna.
jabs
Wasn't
out.
gonna
Looked
be
like
that
a spot.
patient. Nice
Nice
backdash.
dash.
Yo, that backdash has been putting in work
Let's
versus
go.
Ram
Let's
Oki.
go.
Oh,
With that
not
backdash.
close
Misses-
enough.
Yeah, misses the timing a little. Yeah, didn't really uncling on the retro.
Wow, the clash and the blitz working out for Espada. Oh,
That's
Irene
a pretty
woke
good
up.
trade.
Okay.
Okay, volleyball in play. Gonna
ball
get
still
some
there.
coverage.
Oh, nice rising
There it
JP.
is. Also.
Yeah, keeping it
Looking
super
forward
burst
to there it
until
is.
the
First
end.
that,
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
We're out.
Solstice
Okay, there's that
finding the
sword
range where
nearby.
that 6P works. Oh.
Oh,
They tried
no.
the IND blitz.
The
and that's
devil's
it.
advocate in his
Yep.
ear.
She just woke up.
Yeah, I know. Did Irene just wake up?
All right.
Well,
Solstice
Good
takes
morning.
a 2-0, but it
Good
was
morning,
close.
indeed.
Next up, we will have
Soggy and milk.
Yosagi and Milk. Haven't seen Yosagi in here in a bit.
I wonder who he's playing today.
Yeah, I was just wondering. Do we have Bahamas Yosagi?
He's
We'll
5-0.
We'll find
so-
out. And if he's like down bad for $20, he might be in the Bahamas today.
That's
But
true.
we'll find out. I will
That's
say,
CEO
I better not see that Venom coming out versus this jam. I'll tell you that right now. Bust the Millie out if you want, but I better not see the Venom, and I better not. Well, you can play the Soul. I think Yasagi's Soul.
The
can
soul's
maybe
not
do
the
it.
worst against
$20.
Yeah.
Bahamas.
Yeah,
There we
$20. Here we
There
go.
we are.
This is
Well-
CEO Otaku money, man. Come on. You know?
Oh, you're right. I was like, I started like thinking if I should go to that, and then I looked at flight prices, and I was like, yeah, that's why I wasn't going.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's Christmas. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
But it does mean we get our Retromania weekend back. That's our
It does.
Oh yeah, that reminds
for
me.
information.
Casual Burst next week. Come through to Game Center if you want to play some games. We're not running brackets, just casuals. And it turns out we won't be able to get the grill going. So if you want to bring some food, make sure you have it's cooked already.
Cooked food, yeah,
Yeah.
make sure it's cooked.
Or
oh my
edible
God.
raw.
We might
Oh.
have some ice cream, maybe.
It's true.
Yeah, I think I heard Citrix was maybe coming out, so there might be
Yeah.
some ice cream business going on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Nothing too crazy, just like mostly a Johnny round so far. I mean, it goes without
Hey,
saying,
and then this shit
yeah,
happened.
Gonna get out of the
Milk
corner.
plays this
Oh,
matchup a lot,
nice.
but Yasagi is also just like the patient type.
Yeah.
Usagi doesn't really flinch much,
Yeah.
and usually Milk gets a lot of mileage out of making Johnny's flinch. So it's gonna be a question of like he will just kind of wait Milk out if he needs to. We'll see.
Ooh, look at the
that's
goal
huge.
burst. Okay, parry. Doesn't do anything. But he does hold that shit and force Yosagi to spend a coin.
2
All right,
coins.
2
Yep.
coins.
Yeah, he'll probably recycle it if he gets the hit.
Level
Okay, gets
3.
opened up by the Geki.
Nice pick with the low into the okie doke overhead.
Okay,
drop the
Tech
toe.
JK working.
There's
Never
something funny.
stood there.
Yeah. But he's chilling. He's got meter. He's still got some health to work with. She's got no cards, so
Yeah.
outside of like big counter hit, yeah. Good defense, just like playing it safe. The back hit, holding it down for Johnny. Double
Oh.
backdash, can't reach him.
And all that risk
telling
is
you.
drained.
Yeah.
The knockdown.
Yosagi now looking
And
real
all
good.
that meter is
see.
built.
Yeah.
You. Oh, I was gonna say
Goes
you
for the
live,
throw?
but here we go.
You're not living now.
Okay. Interesting. No one blockable. Oh, I guess he doesn't have coins, so
Yeah.
yeah, he's just playing it safe. Yeah.
Game 1 to Yosagi.
Makes sense. Yeah. Usually the way I describe it, like playing against Yosagi, at least like for me, is like you have to really understand the situations where you're gonna make him have to make a choice. Otherwise, he'll probably just wait you out, which is fine. That benefits Johnny in the long run.
All right, Geki carded. Gonna take that. Get another card. It's another Geki. Milk working his way in. Okay, good block on that card. Or on the coin, rather.
Nice.
Oh,
ooh, I don't know about that. That might have been a little overzealous to show. Usagi not the type to just throw that shit out there.
Yeah. Oh, big counter hit on the tech buttons.
Wow, that was about to be a really nice conversion, too. The way he set that up.
That anti-air coin is pretty big for Usagi, though. He's going to get started with this shit.
Corner to corner. Guess where we are.
Oh, blocks the burst.
Yeah.
That 2S is such a fucking menace, man.
Yep. I think these days my biggest gripe is that it's just like super active. When it hits my backdash is when I'm like, dude, come on.
Yep.
Like I backdash because I think it's coming out and it doesn't matter.
Yep.
Low? Oh, I don't know what that was. That looked like a misfinder input that didn't matter.
Oh. Yeah, why is it low? Asks the Sin player. Razor, it's a hype for sliced bread.
Mad sexy. Ooh.
That's right.
I'll have you know this is me at 10 a.m. My 10 a.m.
Some people are morning people, man.
Some people are morning people.
You are not one of those people, but...
I converted. Okay, it's okay. This one converted.
It did the second time. It's
Don't worry about it. It was just an extended situation.
Oh, and the coin covering the tech JH.
It's just precognition for you, my friend.
Oh, all right. Meter spent.
No
on
reason to
both sides.
overextend. No reason to overextend.
Yeah.
Super. Okay, we got a couple coins before we got to. Yep. Wow, that hit. Holy moly.
Yep.
It's not even touching her.
All right. Usagi with a clean 2-0.
Yeah, enjoying his drink on the Bahamas, that's for sure.
So that'll last up for quarters is Hype for Sliced Bread versus Pazoo. Winner gets Renho Soft. On the other side of the bracket for semis, we got Solstice versus Usagi. I feel you.
All right, we're going with Vikings.
I'll be honest, I'm getting like more tired as the bracket progresses, and I'm just locked in. We'll just write. We'll write it out. We'll write it out. I promise you, nobody wants to see the answer the way it's gonna play.
Player shit,
People might not want to see the bike in the way it's about to play.
I mean, he's also pre-prepping for possible jam.
Oh, all right. 6P hits the ball.
Nice.
All right. Pazoo playing it real clean so far. Okay, nice sidestep there out of the Azami.
Trying to bait an interaction there.
No, I tried to call it out. I didn't get my input.
Oh. I don't think I've ever seen Pazoo work this hard.
Yeah, he's been patient, I would say.
Oh, here it comes.
Nice pick up, yep. See if we can threaten him enough to use a burst. There it is.
There it is.
Oh, good blitz.
We're
I
doing
thought
it.
for sure
Wow.
that was coming.
Red with the disrespect.
You bitch.
The one time he doesn't do, I swear to God, I thought that was going to be H.
I thought it was H2. That's why I did it. Oh my god. You got me.
All right, but burst out for both players. Oh, shimmy throw.
Gonna go back for the other one? Nope, it's not coming.
Oh, what am I doing?
All right, throws the Azami. Burst back up. Throws
We're
the
doing
Azami.
it.
All right, bursts out.
There we go.
Hits the
Wait a
Ashigatsu.
second. This could be really bad for Zoo.
Ooh, okay,
Oh,
big
nice
2K.
one. That's almost my kill.
All right, Super's gonna whiff.
See?
Oh, big counter hit 6P. Gonna lead to
Yeah,
some
already committed to hitting
IDJD
the ball.
loops. Oh
I
my
was thinking
god.
on, but I knew he was doing it too. No, you got me.
Hey. All right, Pazoo takes game 1.
Going against the Mizzou. See, real hater shit is just tossing and forcing him to have to fight a jam. That's real hater shit.
Yeah, it is. At the end of the day.
Brett's like, I'm not trying to
Yeah,
work
but-
too hard before I work my work day, you know, so you know. You can
Sometimes
handle
it's
the
like that.
jam.
Was that one person who was like, why do you pick a top tier? Because I work a 9 to 5. I'm not trying to work in the games I play.
What a beast. It's real. Real and valid.
Yep. All right, Pizzu taking a little more damage here at the beginning of round 1. Goes low.
Oh, boy.
That's a pretty
Correct,
major
yes.
meter loss at this point.
Nice backdash. Nice tech.
Oh, big
my
hit
God.
here, and
Entire
only
life.
now is Blitz a factor for Pizzu. Bread, meanwhile, with full
Oh,
nice air
nice.
throw.
Oh, he wakes up faster. I was like, why did that
Yeah,
work?
yeah, dude, it's Venom. That's his best defensive trait.
It is, actually.
All right, burst is out.
Yeah, that's right.
Woo,
I know
got
you're
him.
going
Oh
up.
my God. Where do you
Mind
think you're
reader.
going?
Mind reader. I knew it.
All right. Jace and QV gonna blow Biken back. Nice coverage there with the Suzerain. Oh. Oh,
Would you believe me if I ate the
unfortunate.
hit on purpose? I know that Biken's too short the way he air dashed.
Okay, the range pokes. Ooh, he's opened up. Big counter hit there.
God.
That's gonna be big damage. Takes the knockdown. Yo, Zonsen, RC. Got enough meter.
If anybody ever
Chop,
wonders,
chop,
I figure I
chop.
might as well mention it. Is like, I don't miss the tatami input there. He has 50 meters, so there's like a really strong chance he'll dead angle if you give him a meaty projectile, right? So it's one of those things where it's like, why would I put the tatami out? It's like the mix-up will be virtually the same. If he
Sure.
respects the fact that it could come out, then nothing really changes, really. It's the same situation.
Okay, big
That's
air dash
kinda
from
why.
JH.
Because I'll
Another
do that like a
JH.
good bit, and I'm always like, maybe people will wonder why on that kind of thing.
Oh. All right, burst is out for Pizzu. Wants to salvage this round. Not looking good. Prospects not so good for salvaging this round. Prospects. Oh, text. Yeah. Okay. Bread turning it around on set point.
His reactions are his bane.
I would believe that.
Suffering from success.
I do not have enough mental bandwidth in my brain when I'm attacking to factor in dead angle.
It'd be like that.
Daymendo is
Sometimes you
telling me
don't-
that I need to do some strings to bait burst, and it's like, I understand, but it is so low on my list of priorities. So he just gave me the strings. He's like, okay, I'll allow these for a little bit, but
What a beast.
yeah, he's incredible.
Truly a champion of
Yep,
the people.
Absolutely.
Oh my God. Oh, dropped it though.
All right, that burst is back. There it is.
Might be it.
Pizzu's got a long road to climb. It starts with that, though.
Yeah. Is he gonna get his funny Oki?
Woo!
Yes,
All right,
he
bursts
is.
out.
Can't believe. Where is it, Pizzu? Where's the bait? You're supposed to always bait that.
Oh,
That's right. I
and the
gave it to him.
2H clipping the
Damn.
kneecaps. Bread moves
I feel
on
like
to fight
with
Renhosa.
him, I always like wait 1 or 2 times, and then I give him the burst the 3rd time, and I'd like to believe he's like, come on, man.
Maybe.
I
he's
gave you
just
so
like,
much credit. You know, like
"You
it's one of those.
fucker."
It's one of those moments where he's got to be like, man, fuck this guy. I give him credit.
All right, yeah, we have our semifinals locked. We'll run Solstice and Yosagi, and then Bread and Renhosoft. Pizzu, Fiery, Espada, and Highway Milkshake. Congrats on 5th place. I know the top 8er will say too if you play 7th place. It doesn't really adjust for single elim like this, but y'all did great. Now let's get Solstice and Yosagi.
Alright.
God, how often have we seen them in grands? Now we get to see it on semis.
Look at this guy throwing a wrench.
They're like I'd like to think that they're like well, maybe less so these days, but especially towards the beginning, they were like the rollback REV2SDAY classic.
Oh, yeah,
and
absolutely.
Zwei and I were like the delay based
Yeah.
REV2 classic. These guys are the new everybody's favorite of REV2SDAY, but it's
Yeah.
been a while, so
Our OG is just like sending someone for Hearst to murder. That's
exactly. The United Wednesday night. United fight. What did you guys call it? I always forgot.
It was United Wednesday Night Fights.
United Wednesday night fights. That's what
Yeah.
it was. Okay, early start. Yeah, you know, both these dudes know the matchup like the back of their hand. But let me tell you, that does not spell good for one of these people.
Yeah, this is.
It
I
is
just
like
wanna we want to count the interactions. Like I want to see this is Solstice fighting for his life versus
oh, big
man
change.
scratching his nuts on the Bahama.
Yeah.
I will
The
say,
big thing- Go ahead.
Yosagi's showing some interesting, like a lot of 6Ps here, like looking at some looking for some pretty specific situations and interactions.
Yeah, I would imagine a lot of it, and I was gonna touch on it too. Is Johnny in this matchup specifically? I talked about how he doesn't overextend, but like for the most part, you don't really overextend in this matchup. It's fine because Ram making contact isn't a big deal.
Yeah.
So you kind of like, even if those 6Ps say he whiffed them and then Solstice runs up and starts to string, I don't think it's that big a deal to him. So he's okay covering like the more important thing, like the air dash, that kind of thing.
Woo!
It's a lot more aggressive this time around, though.
Yeah. Oh, let it breathe a little. Jeez. Wow, I can't believe he's still got that.
Oh, back to the corner with E.
Yeah.
All right, now we got
Hold
some
the
swords
space,
on the board.
right?
Oh, big trade.
Yeah.
That's gonna let Ram set up.
The way I look at it usually is like, Yosagi puts a lot of faith in his ability to not randomly get clipped by some shit. And if he thinks like, if I play like this, you know, like I'm gonna close it out. And Solstice's job is I gotta hit this guy with some random ass shit and get the party started.
All right,
I don't think that goes under.
Oh,
yeah,
there it is.
yeah, he's got to do 3K to go under it.
That's which.
Oh,
Yep.
not
It wasn't.
ready.
That could have been so many things. It was a cross up that could have turned into an air dash that went low that turned into a TikTok.
No, it's absolute.
Oh my God. Okay, that's
Oh
why
my
he's firing
God.
6Ps.
You see why he was that? We'll never question the 6Ps
Yeah.
again.
Oh, and Solstice
Nice.
showing a lot of
But yeah,
patience
like
here.
look at, dude, so much respect. You have
Yeah.
to see it on Solstice's part. He'll do the S hit
Nice
and then
jump.
he'll summon and
Oh,
he'll
gets
just
thrown.
respect.
Double coined.
There's 3, but he only
Nice
has 2
back
coins
dash.
left.
Oh,
Nice
and he
back
got him
dash.
airborne. That's huge.
All right, good
Okay,
set
what's
up
the
mid screen.
mix? Mostly playing it safe.
Okay, catches
what
a
a
counter
fake
hit
throw.
there.
Yeah.
It's gonna OTG though, so
Yeah.
ooh,
But the
that's
meter, the meter
Oh,
advantage is starting to get really bad for Solstice
Yeah.
in there.
You're gonna get the knockdown though.
Nice block.
rough. Okay,
Nice
gets the throw.
Nice.
Okay, this is pretty
Blocks the
huge.
burst, that's
Ooh,
huge.
Especially if he gives away the burst.
All right, 5D is out. Nice and damaged. Nice setup
Gonna
there.
have to go for like one setup here.
All right, dead
Wow,
angle's
he actually
out.
took the dead angle. Oh, he misses. Okay, he misses the TK's Y input, so no Oki. Solstice getting to play the game, but
Oh.
neutral is not his favorite place to be, for reasons like that.
Yep. All
Okay,
right.
takes the reserve confirm. Burst is. A
Oh
factor.
my
It's coming
God!
soon.
He tried to
Fishing for
back
that
throw,
counter hit there.
probably got recall
Yeah.
instead. That is a problem for Ramathon.
All right, the burst
Nice,
worked.
nice.
Solstice got a grip a meter. Can he buy the round?
Yeah, it's gotta be a forced
There it
mix-up
is.
maybe.
Oh, no, not quite. Overhead gets blocked.
The mid.
Okay.
Oh, the double.
The
call out.
blitz.
Nice.
Oh,
Nice.
no, doesn't
Oh,
finish.
went for the reset, and that also not enough to kill.
Yeah,
Jesus.
no, he just missed it. I think he just wasn't expecting Solstice to
Him
live
to be that high.
that long, or he missed the input on the Zweihander, whatever it might have been. But I think it was just one of those moments, right? He wasn't ready for the scramble. He had the conversion to kill, but it's tough in the scramble.
And so that one win is huge, right? Like
I
could have
think it's
gone,
huge.
yeah, could have
because
gone either way.
I think it only.
The fact that it went Solstice's way gives him a little bit more breathing room. Obviously, this isn't easy, but if he has to go through Yosagi to win this bracket, his odds of doing it in 2 games are better than doing it in 3.
Yeah.
Nice back
Nice
throw.
throw and reaction.
All right, trying to fish for something. Oh, doesn't cover the 2S.
Yeah, see, so the good awareness, that's like a
Oh,
big
drop
thing
it.
on Yosagi's part. And we'll see if Solstice rotates the fireball to call it out. But Ram has sort of like a linear point in her pressure where it's kind of obvious she has to call the sword. So if you're preemptive and just throw a normal out, Johnny having great normals, you're going to get stuff like that to happen.
Okay, RC's to land safely. Nice
Nice
challenge on the
arrow.
6K.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Ramon, it's Puddles and Yosagi are the two who are known to play each other often. I don't know how much they play each
These
other.
two
I,
do
I,
play each other quite
they
a
play a
bit.
lot
Yeah.
too, I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. From the sounds of it, I think they also play a good bit.
They definitely saw them playing a lot. Of
Oh
Oh,
wow!
that's interesting. He didn't take the air throw. I thought he would just take the guaranteed throw.
Pretty big for
Yeah, Solstice now at that point.
the momentum.
Yeah, he's got a lot of momentum.
Yeah.
He's
was-
kind of running with it.
I was wondering what kind of shape would see Yosagi pull up in, because I have no idea how much he plays the game these days.
If he does, I don't imagine it's on Johnny very
Yeah.
frequently. So that even if he did, he probably doesn't play Johnny as much until things like CEO Taku were coming up or whatever.
But the
Cool convert.
the interesting
Oh,
thing is
almost.
that because of the format we run, like if this were a double elim bracket, Yosagi would have been getting
Yeah, he would.
fewer matches and generally like wouldn't be getting this level of competition until he hit Solstice, right?
You guessed wrong. And,
Yeah.
this
This
might
might be it.
This is it.
Yeah.
Oh,
You got the
one more?
stream. Good block.
Nice
Wow,
throw.
I can't
Oh
believe
my
it.
god. Does he got that clutch in him?
He's respecting it.
Trying to bait
He's gonna
super.
super jump. Is he gonna get thrown? I love the YRC. Good awareness. To
Ooh,
stop
and
that
that
guaranteed
level
air throw.
3 finer.
He's gonna have 25 for the Oki.
Mercy, high or low?
This is on Solstice. Is he gonna jump out or is he gonna do something else?
Nice.
Dude,
Nice.
that was. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh, how could I forget? Yeah, instant
Oh
overhead.
yes, an instant
How could I
overhead.
forget? That's how I always feel every time it hits me. Yes, how could I forget the instant overhead?
Nevertheless.
All right, he lives. Yasagi fighting back,
Yep.
and he's in a great spot in terms of like he's got the burst if he wants it.
Yep.
He's not leveled
Nice
yet, though,
blitz.
right? Now he is.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
the blitz side
Point.
switch this time.
Okay,
Ooh,
but put
misses
himself
the
in the
air.
corner. Use the burst. Big 6P
Nice.
there from Solstice.
Yeah, you're gonna get a huge.
Look at
boost
that
of meter,
fucking
too, off
damage.
that.
Holy shit.
Yeah, damage and meter.
Yeah, all right.
No
Spence it
knockdown,
on
but he
deck.
got a bunch of other stuff.
Yep.
Calling
Oh,
out the
tried to bait
delayed
the
blitz. Yeah.
Didn't have the meter.
Wow, good awareness to know
Oh.
that level 3 would connect at max range.
This is actually pretty huge for Solstice, I feel like.
He's in an okay spot. He's gonna spend okay. They trade meter, which is worse for Solstice,
Okay.
but he's got his burst to work with.
That's
No!
Oh,
rough.
Yeah, recognizes too far for the full pickup.
And Yosagi's burst is almost
He
back.
is gonna get it. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
gonna get it back.
There it is.
Oh, that was spooky. I don't know if he had to do that.
Gold burst!
Oh, burst, this is huge.
Yeah, super. No, he's just gonna kind of
Just
spend
gonna
it
spend-
all
yeah.
on other stuff.
Okay.
Chip,
Turn gets the
maybe?
last a
Gonna
little bit.
try.
Oh, catches a button.
Nice range.
Yeah, it does not shake out in time, and
Yeah.
Solstice clutches it out in the end.
Solstice overcoming the trials today.
That is that is the hardest fought 2-0 I've ever seen. That's
Dude,
a
I'm
2-0
telling
where
you.
at every moment Solstice looked like he was on the
Yeah,
verge of losing.
he could just lose, bro.
Yep.
That's because he could just lose at any moment.
and Solstice out here with a little taste of his own Bahamas. All right.
Oh wait, this is interesting. Should I play Viking? I didn't even think about it.
Oh, that's a good question.
The question is I feel like
I think he's gonna play Jam no matter what, right?
I think he would play Jam.
Yeah.
I'll play Viking if he plays
I
Jam.
think
But if
I think he only plays
Yeah.
pot
Cool.
against Jam.
I wasn't sure. I mean, if I was him, I would just take the good
Yeah.
matchup. You know. Granted, I'm not gonna give it to him, but Rhinosoft low key has me counter pick locked. We double blind in like an actual setting, you know, because it's what am I gonna do? I don't like answer into Jam.
Sure, yeah.
So and I don't like Viking in a, you know.
Reno, the cards on the table. We'll just see whether or not they stick to their convictions if they go down one.
All right. Well, big damage, but some resources. Oh, that's fucked
Everybody
up,
always
man.
gets caught.
Yeah. Yeah, Renhosoft got it. Okay, there it is. Oh, doesn't quite get the pickup after the wall bounce. And might be able to finish here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I messed it up. That is a combo. I did it a little off.
Round 2. Okay,
Not what I
trade
wanna see.
puts Biken in the corner. Big 2H into
And
Sami.
let her
No
out,
follow up
kind of.
afterwards, though, yeah.
I think that's one of the interesting things is like giving your opponent room to breathe, especially as Jam is interesting.
I think it works in some matchups. I think Jam playing more defensive in this matchup just kind of goes without saying on average.
You'll let
Ooh!
Viking out of the corner.
All right. Throw mid-screen. Dead angles out. Oh, that looked like he's fishing for a throw attempt. Didn't quite come. Okay. RCs to keep the pressure going. Blitz whiffs, as does the Kabari. Damn, that Jam close ass is a button. All right, good IBs from Renhosoft. Going to push Viking into the corner. Oh no, the Azami
Oh.
follow-up whiffs. Bursts out. Jam with a bunch of meter on deck. Let's see if he can spend it for the round. Okay, just goes for the super. One, and there it is.
Caught the dash.
Ah.
I was really scared. It looked like he waited the whole time, and then at the end he just dashed.
Yeah, I want to say he was going for a throw there.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's not gonna switch the pot.
Ooh, rising JP to start off the round. But that raw Geki gonna hit. All right.
Knockdown though, so
Yeah, both of them scrapping, showing an appropriate amount of aggression. Never want to let your opponent think they can just get away with it. Sometimes you got to swing. All right, big 2D from Renhosoft. Ooh, wow.
Hey.
Whirly! Jam
5H is
a character.
is a button. All right. Kabari pressure working out. Okay, there's the big Azami follow-up. Reinho Soft with a bunch of resources, but he's got to find a way to spend it somehow. All right, there's the dead angle. J2KRC, that'll be the rest of it. All right, going to card up a DP.
Oh, I wasn't sure.
Okay, Geki hits. All right, the DP is going to give that knockdown. Going to OTG, and then block string. Oh my god. Oh, that's
active.
6P.
God damn,
Yep.
6P.
Active.
Ooh! Counter hit Azami. Strong start to the round. All right, big parry. Oh, Azami into Science Step. Reinho Soft's going to get the knockdown, get a Geki, get opened up after the parry. 6K catching the backdash, 6P catching the tech buttons, but the air throw works out for Reinho Soft. We got 2 carded Gekis. That's a throw. Okay, bursts out. Renho got the gun loaded. Oh, nice throw tech. Not that I should ever give GMs props for mashing JH in the air, let's be honest. Okay, big counter hit. RC for the conversion. Gonna get the dust loops. Looks for a reset opportunity. Doesn't take it. Renho Soft blocks. Dead angle gets blocked. Oh, accidental charge, probably. All right, and Bread clutching out the round. Oh, round start 6H whiffs. Nice punish. Not going to get a whole lot of damage off that. Oh, big counter hit on the Azami follow-up. Oh, goes low. Calls out that parry attempt, and then, ooh, a little bit of delayed JP there for the high. Fade away to Tommy to catch the DP. Everything is working this time. All the options rotated to the accurate layer. Baits another DP, and there it is. Bread in 2. And finishing with a grip and meter, too. All right. That gives us our grand finals.
Just doing my daily diligence.
Yeah, we'll have Bread versus Solstice. We had 3 jam players enter top 8 and 0 in grands. But before that, we might get to see Renho Soft versus Yosagi. Do they want to run it?
Oh, that's true. Hold on, I gotta check and see if Yosagi's booted up the right client.
Or Street Fighter 6?
Yeah,
Oh, no, we still see him. We still see him in
the
Rev 2.
chat. Do you want to play for third?
Yeah, it's if you just want to play for third. If
Yeah.
not, we'll just toss you in the fourth.
Yeah, yeah. It's whether you it's whether you want to be in the picture or not.
That's right.
Are they both dipping?
It
I need
looks
you.
like
I need you both to
Yosagi
roll.
has
Yosagi showed up.
Okay, third place has arrived.
Okay,
Uh,
Yosagi says
Renaissance
already beat him.
said nah.
Oh shit, we're running the thug.
No, we're not running
Get
it.
off the cat. Get off the cat. You're good.
All right, Yosagi, you get to be in the photo no matter what.
Unless you don't want to be in the photo,
Or
bruh.
we can use the ball.
All right. I don't know what my chat button is on a keyboard. I don't have my stick plugged in. Can someone tell him? All right. Yeah.
I always press enter on my keyboard.
That's start for me. It doesn't work. Anyway, he figured it out.
Yeah.
So let's run it. If he's
All
not,
right,
yeah,
here
if
it
he's not
is.
here, we'll use the ball. It's fine.
Here it is. This is the run back.
Ah, yes. Truly pushing the rock up the mountain just to do it once more. This poor man.
You know how hard RAM players work so that you don't get to play the game? I never feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
You don't have to. I have to.
You know,
'Cause-
that's
'cause I
true.
play this matchup.
I mean, okay, yeah,
And
but they don't like the
I
chip
have
matchup
also-
either, right? When the uni dev said
like
that
both
shit in that
matchups.
interview about how set play and command grabs are the tools of heal characters, I was like,
Oh,
yeah,
what?
of evil
Oh,
characters.
heals.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, oh hey, Ram's got both of those. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Well, she was the boss character. Like,
Yeah. Summons too. That's also pretty some heal shit. Anyway, round 1 goes to
No,
Solstice.
I don't like Ram's archetype. I just don't.
Yeah.
But I'm the same. Like set play characters can usually like fuck off. Tatami's bad enough. God forbid you have anything better than it.
It's true. Ram has like 6 different tools that are roughly equal to 1 Tatami. All right. Oh, the clash mid screen. I was hoping for danger time, but instead,
boy.
Bread takes some damage and Solstice spends the burst.
There's the
Woo.
ball.
Chip is like an everything character, though. Okay.
I don't like that.
Akuma archetype. All tools, no life.
Yeah, but without the evilness.
Some may say that's not a true statement.
Ninjas are always good guys. All right, 1 round apiece.
Is that canonical?
Yes.
Yeah, there were no villains in Naruto.
By the end, it felt like there weren't. Jeez.
See? They're fighting fucking space alien moon ninja mages.
Little Mouse, brother.
All right.
Fucking. They let
Oh,
Orochimaru
that
at
fucking
Naruto's
5K.
wedding,
Jesus
man.
Christ.
Yeah, you get it's really good on that matchup.
Look, Irene is probably a genjutsu something, okay? Okay, that would have been cool if it worked, but it didn't, and so Solstice gets the hit, but doesn't get
Only
full
cool
marker.
because it's not hitting you. We
Oh,
already
goes
went
low.
over this.
Oh, nice 2H to catch the backdash. Doesn't quite get the jump afterwards. Solstice
Not
with
quite
the
out of
tech.
the Bahamas just yet, Solstice.
Oh, the YRC, Jesus Christ. Okay, looking for a burst. It doesn't come.
Lost
YRC's
frames
to keep the
instead.
pressure up. Gold burst.
Gold
And
Burst.
that
Oh, I tried
2S.
to bait it.
That's rough. Okay, the burst works. Solstice with 49 meter.
Oh, the
Okay,
sword
spends
back
it.
set the sword actually.
And
Yeah,
Bread
yeah.
stealing that fucking round. Jesus Christ.
Did Irene play Gaslight? No, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a keeper. I like that.
Isn't there an evil ninja clan in One Punch Man? Probably.
Yeah, I was gonna say the exact like probably.
Oh! Alright, JS enforcing that space control. Solstice hops out, but still has to block the oh my
Oh,
god.
shit.
What was that shit Teresa said? You guys know what I'm talking about with I think it was like
Teresa says a lot of shit, dude.
Yeah, you're gonna have to be more
I should have been more
specific.
specific. Yeah, you're right. It was about how I think he played Mystic or something, and he fuzzy jumped out of like the usual setup or whatever, and then he did that. He did the uppercut like on the Suzudon, and he was like, Viking players are the same, like no matter what, like which side of the ocean they're on.
Yeah.
That's what he said. Yeah.
Alright, full meter up for Bread. Let's see what he does with it. Oh, okay, catches the backdash, but cannot convert.
He has tapped into the Avatar state of
Nice
Yeah,
air
it's pretty
throw.
great.
world.
It's pretty
Oh,
great.
that hurt.
Like you're right. He does say a lot, and not all of them are keepers. But that one to me was.
I mean, look, can you imagine if Peppery Splash was a jam player? Like, that's basically what we got going on whenever Teresa posts about it.
Yeah, that's a good point.
More rare than the witnessing the birth of a sea turtle.
Oh,
Oh no.
I'm in danger.
yeah. Solstice is making this one work. Alright, the burst is out.
Back in.
A little bit of robbery is what we're looking for today.
What's that shit the
Yeah.
kill sage
this
said?
Kill
You
Sage,
remember?
yeah.
A wee bit of robbery.
My opponent may need
Yeah.
money for food, but my need to buy stupid shit is stronger or something. Anyway,
Something like that. Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
All that risk too.
Yeah. Not gonna kill.
No.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh, the blitz.
A wee bit of robbery.
But you know, a little spice in
Someone-
your life
Yeah.
never hurt
Someone find
anybody.
it. My need to buy stupid shit.
And there, there we go.
Okay, yeah.
All right,
doesn't
covering the
take
air dash in. Oh, nice confirm or almost confirm. Oh, good stuff. Dowro counter hits. This could be a nice juicy corner combo setup. All right, the burst is out.
Nice.
Nice throw.
Nice, yeah, got reactions.
Good backdash. Oh my god, and the JP just doing that work. Quick button stuffing Ram's movement options. The trade? Oh, the trade
Really,
again.
really
Oh,
good.
the recall was-
Oh, but she's
you
too
shitting
tall?
tall?
Jesus. I mean, I knew she was tall, but goddamn. All right.
Was that 'cause it was
Okay.
counter hit?
Oh, what a beast! Oh, she's too light. That sucks. You didn't even
All
get the
right.
conversion.
Solstice clutching that one
You
out.
should have. Wait, what time is it? Oh, fuck.
You gotta go to work.
36, man. Is this man about to lose via job? Job?
No, I'm good on time, but it's like fuck. I don't want to like just leave.
Sure.
This man, you gotta win. You gotta lock in, man. If you want to break, you literally have to lock in.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
All right, the burst is out. Bread feeling the working man's plight here.
True. This is the California class.
Oh, that is on me.
Oh,
okay,
my,
Solstice
my
spending the
minus
burst.
frames. Just kidding. Oh,
All right. Okay,
Oh,
catches
catches
the backdash.
Good old Flippy.
Oh, wake up super. That's gonna catch.
What's the guy who's only
Yeah.
he's got
Okay,
the
spending the
S-sword.
meter on dead angle. Azami working out with another counter hit follow up.
This is
Takes
really
Solstice
rough.
out of the corner.
Trying to bait something.
Okay, far as counter hits. Okay, pressuring to keep it up after the IB. Oh, that was solid summon
There's the
attack.
burst.
Too high.
Tommy.
All right, good blocks from Brett. Oh, here's the danger time.
One. This is huge.
All right, how do we spend meter to win this? Okay, there it is.
Oh, we don't.
Oh, that YRC did it, at least. Brett
Yeah,
pulling
Marcy
ahead
looked,
here in game 3.
looked like the JP.
Oh my god, just throw.
Look, there are a few people who can react, and if he can react, it's huge.
You got me, bro.
All right, gonna hold this shit, gonna get opened up, gonna get that meter, the burst meter.
Oh,
Well, you're at least gonna get your burst back.
Yeah.
I always do. Don't worry.
All right, and round 2 is an econ round for Bread.
That's right. That's right. Look at the economy.
Yeah, burst back for both players now. All right, nice JD. Oh, gets opened up.
Good
Oh no!
reaction.
All right, well the RKO misses. The
I
Solstice
fat fingered. I
burst.
fat fingered. I'm sorry.
That one I don't believe. Okay. Oh, RC's to.
No, I did. I did.
Stuff the
He's like the one guy I'm not gonna do it. Are you fucking kidding me? I was supposed to jab frame kill at the Tommy.
That finger could cost this man everything.
Overhead
did
hits.
cost
Yep,
me
there it is.
everything.
And it cost him everything. All right, now you really gotta
Solstice
ask
up
yourself: do
2
you
to 1.
want to win or do you want to break?
What does that mean?
I mean, you could throw and you'll get a break.
Oh
or
no,
you could-
nobody likes to throw. If he's gonna beat me, he pushed the rock all the way up. You gotta make him push the rock up.
That's true. All right, lock in.
Oh, stagger pressure. Okay. Oh, big counter hit. The burst for Solstice gonna work out. Okay, nice IBs. You get a little bit of a punish there. Oh, all right. Burst is out for Bread. All right. Oh, catches the jump out. Oh, Tommy doesn't actually meet you there.
Oh, what a punish! I thought he wouldn't be in there in time.
And that'll take, okay, in the corner, but no wall stick. Goes low. Goes
Alright.
high.
Yeah.
Should be a finish here.
Oh,
gonna be
absolutely.
nothing.
I'm dead like 10 times over.
All right, Solstice on tournament point. All right, gets the knockdown. Eats that JS. No knockdown, but good damage on that one. Oh, catches the backdash. We got knockdown here. Good Tommy pressure. Solstice spending that money on FD. Fred spending the burst. Keeps Solstice in the corner. All right, gets knocked down
Oh,
mid-screen
yeah.
overhead. Yep. And Solstice with the burst
You got one
back.
guess. This is guess for life.
All right, that pressure coming in hot from Solstice. All right, YRC to get back into the
No,
corner
you
you go,
got
and that's
me.
it.
Good shit, good shit.
Yeah.
And the
Good shit. I missed my my far slash input where I wanted. I got like an arc spec dash.
well, today and
He
maybe
pushed the
only
rock,
today.
dude.
Yeah, Sisyphus rewarded
No,
for his
no.
efforts.
He'll push the rock up next week.
Nice to see Solstice back at the top one after getting ousted for a little bit. We like to keep things interesting up here. So with that, I'm gonna get that screenshot in just a second. But give it up for our top 3.
I don't know where.
Just make sure
As long
he's
as
in
you're on the
middle,
other
that's all that matters.
side of Solstice,
Okay.
right? He's got to be in the middle.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. So hit those poses. There we go. Oh. All right, I'll take that one, whatever. So in third place, welcome back from the Bahamas. Give it up for Yosagi. In second place, on his way to work, none other than our co-commentator and backup streamer for the day. Give it up for Hype for Sliced Bread. And in first place, the hardest working man in Guilty Gear Xrd, once again, Solstice.
No, that's not true. GC Yoshi is the hardest working man.
GC Yoshi
Don't
plays this
don't
game
let
for
him know I said that.
GC Yoshi plays
Don't
this
let him
game
know
for
I said
like
that.
20 minutes before signing up for a major.
Yeah, I know.
And he still
then
gets
talks
top
about
8.
how bad Bedman is.
Yeah, and still gets top 8. He's a motherfucker. Anyway, thank you so much for joining us for another REV2SDAY. Oh, and it was Cindervision taking the bets again. Good shit, y'all, everyone. Thanks as always for everyone who came through for REV2SDAY. Thank you to everyone who helped out. Brad, thanks for backup streaming and commentating. Landline, thank you for running brackets. Cindervision, thank you for running bets. Everyone who played, thank you for playing. If you watched, thank you for watching. It's like I was saying at the break, it's all a community thing here. The vibes continue to remain immaculate, and now more than ever, it is important to have things in your life that make you feel connected to other people. If you do not have that, go get it. Find it from somewhere. You need to have people that you give a fuck about besides just yourself, or you will never make it in this world. So we'll be back next week with more REV2SDAY. However, depending on how our move goes, it might not be on this channel. Stay tuned for further details. But I know that, look, I know that the legacy of REV2SDAY will continue as long as there is breath in our lungs and people willing to, set up a Start GG. So one way or another, there will be REV2SDAY. And we're building towards EVO. Signups are closed. I don't know if there's a late reg or whatever, but I can tell you I think it's 3 weekends, we will be in Vegas holding it down and running that side bracket. It's going to be, I don't know when it is yet, but it's going to be a fun ass time. So don't forget, you got TNS running Guilty Gear this Sunday. You got Casual Burst at Game Center in Belmont. If you want to come through for some casuals, bring some snacks, eat some snacks. It's a good ass time. And we'll see you next week for more REV2SDAY. Until then, you know what it is, baby. Love your life. Be good to one another. And play some motherfucking Guilty Gear, y'all. We out. Mwah.
By Tuesday train, I'm looking for a milestone, but doesn't seem to be one on this path. It's far from my home. Ooh, goodbye Wednesday train, I'm looking for a buried of mine, but doesn't seem to be one on this path. From my world, where can I find you? The train has already gone. Not a big deal, no need to rush. Let's go by Thursday train.
この番組はご覧のスポンサーの提供でお送りします。